Hello friends. This is the Ani Fanfics. How are you all? So we are back with an amazing movie on, what if Naruto summoned the evil Egyptian god? Here's a summary. Naruto duel in Battle City with Sasuke as his spirit. But before we begin, be sure to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Now let's begin. Naruto Namikaze and his best friend Sasuke Uchiha were facing their greatest challenge as they fought Madara Uchiha in personal combat. The battle site was the destroyed Allied base in Lighting Country during the Fourth Great War. Madara has killed most of the population and Sakura was killed defending Sasuke, who betrayed the Leaf Village. In rage at the action, Sasuke defected and joined his home village once more. Now the battle is about to begin. Naruto went through hand signs, wind style, great breakthrough. He shouted and shot wind with Sasuke shooting a fireball, increasing the power by the wind as it headed to Madara. The attacks hit their target, and as the smoke cleared they could not see their opponent. Both ninja growl in annoyance. Damn spacetime ninjutsu, said Sasuke. Madara appeared behind Sasuke and prepared to strike, only for it to be intercepted by Naruto. Sasuke eyes widen. Naruto, he whispered as the younger Uchiha cried for the first time in years. Sorrow, regret, hatred and rage were the emotions that were in Sasuke at the moment. You took everything from me, Madara, he whispered. His fist clenched. My clan, my family, my honor, my friends, my innocent, he shouted the last one as his body is surrounded by lighting. You're dead, he shouted as he charged the elder Uchiha and grabbed onto him. This is for Naruto, you bastard, shouted Sasuke as his chakra gets critical and he explodes, killing everything in the battlefield. In the white field, both Sasuke and Naruto were floating in the nothingness. It's shame they were killed, said an angelic voice as a woman with blonde hair and white robe appeared before the two. Another person in a black robe carrying a scythe looked down in sadness. I need one soul to pass on and the other will be given another chance, said the specter as he turned to the female. Let's wake them up, she said as she snapped her fingers. Both boys woke up. Where are we? Asked Naruto as he looked around and saw the two. Both beings looked at him and the female smiled. It's great to finally meet you both, she said. I am Kami and this is Shinigami, she said, making both bow on their hand and knees when she told them that. It's all right, young ones, you don't need to bow to us, you both saved your world, said Shinigami. So what now, Kami-sama? Asked Sasuke. Kami looked at them. I have made my choice. Naruto will get his life back and will sent to another dimension, while Sasuke will be his guardian and spirit in the new world as repentance for his action, said the goddess. Your actions currently have swayed our decision instead of torment. You will help the person you hurt in his life, said the death god. Sasuke nods his head. Anything to help my rival and redeem myself, said the former avenger. Kami smiled. Very well, it's as agreed, she said as she claps and both boys vanish. Let's see how they turn out, said Shinigami as Kami nods her head. Domino City is busy city with a busy lifestyle, but Al is not well. As in an alley, a silver-haired man with a red suit stood back up with his back to a wall, his guards on the ground and about 30 members with black cloaks. Who are you? He demanded. The front man smiled. That is not our position to say, Pegasus, said the man. The man starts to sweat. I recommend you leave that man alone, said a voice. The thugs turns around and see a 16-year-old boy with blonde hair. Go back to your mother, kid, said one of them. Naruto just shrugged. I am an orphan, asshole, he said calmly. The 30 thugs turns and face him. Fine, you asked for it, as they attack him, and Naruto shakes his head and drops into a stance and in 10 minutes takes them out without getting touched by a clean hit. He walks up to the man. Are you all right, sir? Asked Naruto. The man clears his throat. Thank you for the concern, young man, and I am fine, said Pegasus. Naruto walks to the down guards and his hands glow and revives them. How did you do that? Asked the silver-haired man. Naruto smiled. You can tell him, Naruto, said Sasuke's voice. I will tell you somewhere more private, it's sensitive, said Naruto. The man walks up. Very well, I am Pegasus, creator of Duel Monster, and can I ask your name? He asked. My name is Naruto Namikaze, he said. Fish cakes? Asked the man, causing Naruto eyes to twitch. It mean Maelstrom as well, Mr. Pegasus, he said calmly. The man laughed. Of course, Naruto boy. I would love to hear your tale, so let's go someplace more private, he said as he, Naruto and the 3 guard walk to a hotel penthouse, and after dismissing the guard, Pegasus turns to Naruto. Now that they are gone, do mind sharing your story? He asked. Naruto told him of his past for about an hour, making the creator whistles. Amazing. Who knew there were other dimensions? He thought to himself. He turns to Naruto. Well, that is unbelievable, but I don't doubt it from what I have seen in this world, said Pegasus. I would like to reward you for saving me, said the creator. Naruto stood up. There is no need. I don't need acknowledgement for doing the right thing, said Naruto, causing the silver-haired man to laugh. You are one of a kind and I want to reward you, he said. He get a plastic card out. This is a credit card with a $50,000 limit that you can use to pay for things, he said, making Naruto wide-eye. Are you sure, sir? Naruto asked. Pegasus nodded his head. I have another surprise, but that will come later, but you might want to buy some dual monster card pack, but I will give you a starter deck to begin with, said the man. Naruto bowed. Thank you, he said as he get both the credit card and deck from Pegasus and both of them walk out. Over the next 5 months Naruto bought cards to help his deck get stronger and competed in several championships, but he was missing something. Friends, he lived alone in an apartment and conserved his money. He made up his mind to enroll in high school with Pegasus making a fake background. He walked up to the school. He was wearing jeans with a black shirt and fingerless gloves and was getting nervous. Why do I feel like I am going to have problem with fangirls? He thought as he was walking to the office. In Naruto's mind, Sasuke was laughing. Now you know I felt with my fangirls, he said, laughing up a storm. Keep laughing and I will make 1,000 of you fangirls in my mind to torment you, threatened Naruto, shutting up the Avenger. You wouldn't dare, he said. Naruto smirks. Try me, Sasuke-kun, he said. Fine, you win, said Sasuke. He gets to the office and enter. I am the new student, said Naruto. The secretary look at her computer. Name? She asked. Naruto Namikaze, he responded. The secretary prints his class schedule and hands it to him. Thanks you, ma'am, he said politely and walks to his first class. He got to his class and knocked on the door. A teacher with white hair balding opens the door. You must be Naruto Namikaze, come in and tells us about yourself, he said. Naruto enters. Name's Naruto Namikaze and I hope to make some friends, he said, smiling. The teacher clears his voice. You can sit by Mr. Yugi Muto. Can you raise your hand, Yugi? Asked the teacher. The boy raises his hand and Naruto walks over and sits down. He sees the 4 people sitting at the table. One was a female with a pink skirt and brown hair. The next brown had brown hair and a brown trench coat. The third had yellow hair, a white shirt with a green jacket and jeans, and the last one, who Naruto knows as Yugi, has a blue school uniform that is optional and what appeared to be some golden item on his neck that is a shape of a pyramid. Hey, you're the new student? Asked the one with the yellow hair. Naruto nodded. Yup, he said. I'm Joey Wheeler, said the blonde boy. The boy with the trench coat hold his hand. I am Tristan Taylor, he said as he shook Naruto's hand. The girl smiled. I am T. Gardner, she said. This must be Yugi, said Naruto, shaking both of their hands. Joey turns to Naruto. So do you play Duel Monster? He asked. Yep, responded the former ninja. I would like to face you, said Joey. Fine, he said as they set up their decks and Joey starts and in 5 moves loses without touching Naruto life points. That was easy, said Naruto, disappointed. Joey, can I see you deck? Asked Naruto. The blonde nods his head and hand the deck over and Naruto looks it over and frown at what he sees. Your deck suck big time, Joey, said Naruto as Joey jumps up. What do you mean? He shouts. Naruto sigh. You deck has weak support card like magic, traps or effect, he said. Meet me after school and I will give you some cards to beef up your deck, said Naruto. Thanks man, said Joey with a smile. Later Yugi, Joey and the others meet Naruto after school. Naruto pulls out a binder and gave Joey 3 magic cards and 3 traps. Yugi turns to his friend. My grandfather owns a card shop. If you want you can come over, he said. Let's go, said Naruto as they headed to the store. They get there and see an older gentleman sweeping. I see you brought friends over, he said as he saw the new person. Well, if it isn't the runner-up in the Intercontinental Tournament known as the Ninja Storm and well as champion of regional, he said. The other had their eyes widen at the news. You're him? They all asked. Naruto nodded his head. Yay, but don't tell anyone. I never used my name in the championships, he said. Why? Asked Joey as everyone waited for their answers. Naruto sighed. Because I want people to be friend for me, not the champ, he said. That makes sense, said T as the other nod their heads. Yugi turns to Naruto. Oh, are you competing in Kaiba's tournament? asked the Duel King. Naruto shrugs. Yay, I signed up yesterday, he said. Yugi get a smile. How about a match, he said as he holds his duel disc. You're on, said Naruto as he activate his disc and walks outside. Duel, they shout. I'll go first draw, said Yugi. I play Beta the Magnet Warrior in attack mode, he said as a monster of 1800 attack appears. One card face down, said Yugi as he place a card in the backfield. Naruto smirks. Very well, my move draw, he said. I play the field spell Leaf Village, said Naruto as the Konoha is erected. The Leaf Village all leaf monster 500 attack, said Naruto. Next I play the monster Leaf Genin Naruto in attack, said the blonde as a younger version appears on the field with 600 attack. The other are shocked. How do you have a monster based of yourself? Asked the king of games. Naruto frowns. There is more to me than you know, but let us continue, he said as his monster attack increases by 500 to 1100. Next magic card Shuriken Shadow Clone Jutsu, he said as his monster throws a ninja star, then it multiplies. This allows me to destroy a card for every card I discard from my hand, and I will discard 2. Say goodbye to Magnet Warrior and you're face down, said Naruto as both cards are sent to the graveyard. Next Pot of Greed magic card which lets me draw 2 more cards, said Naruto as he draws the 2. I then play Team Kakashi magic card, said Naruto. When I have Leaf Genin Naruto I get to summon his teammate to battle from my deck. Say hello to Leaf Genin Sasuke and Leaf Genin Sakura, said the duelist as he summons Sakura at 300 points and Sasuke at 900 points. Their attack is increased to 800 for Sakura and 1400 for Sasuke. Now attack Yugi directly Leaf Genin Naruto, said the duelist Naruto as his monster throws a kunai dropping Yugi's life point to 2900. Sasuke attack, said Naruto as the dark-haired ninja fire a ball of fire at Yugi dropping his life points to 1500. Now my last monster attack, said Naruto as Sakura punches Yugi sending his points to 700. End turn, said Naruto. Life points Naruto 4000 life points Yugi 700. Naruto Hand Seal Jutsu. Draining Barrier Yugi hand has 4 cards. Field Yugi none Naruto field 3 monsters. Damn, he depleted mostly all my life points in one turn, thought Yugi. Draw, said Yugi. I play the magic card Soul Exchange, said Yugi. Which card on my field are you going to sacrifice? Asked Naruto. I sacrifice your Sasuke card to bring forth Summon Skull. However, I can't attack this battle phase, so I will end my turn, said Yugi. Naruto smiled. My move. Well, you dueled well, but you still lost, said Naruto. I sacrifice my 2 monster to summon the Leaf Junin Minato Namikaze to the field, said Naruto as the 4th in Junin gear appears. Attack is 2500 but it will go up to 3000 because of the field spell I played, said Naruto. Next I play the magic sealing jutsu Draining Barrier. His decreases you monster attack by 100 for every card in your hand, said the blonde. You have 3, so your monster is at 2200, now attack his summoned skull, said Naruto. The monster formed a Rasengan and slammed it into the opposing monster, destroying it, dropping Yugi's life point to 0 from the overwhelming attack. Whoa, Yugi lost, said Joey as the crowd that had gathered were amazed at the quick duel. Yugi looked down. You are good, he said. Naruto smiled. Learn from this duel and get better so we can have a more meaningful match, he said. Yugi brought his head up. You got it, he said. Thank for having me, Mr. Muto, said Naruto bowing. I wish to face worthy opponents in the tournament, said Naruto as he walks away. Naruto was wondering Domino trying to find out a worthy opponent. Let's see, most of these duelists are mediocre if not outright crap, though Naruto. He continues to walk around and sees a duel ending with the loser handing the winner his rarest card. You call this card rare? You better give me more than that, said the man. Naruto, sensing trouble, makes his way through the crowd and sees a man in a business suit manhandling a young boy. The rules state you get 1 card, sir, said Naruto calmly as he walks up to the man. The man glared at Naruto. Go back home, he said. Naruto shrugs. Normally I challenge worth adversaries, however I don't like bullies, so what do you say, tough guy? Asked Naruto. The man grins. Very well, how many locator cards do you have? He asked. I got 1 locator card, but I will wager my deck if put both of your cards up, said Naruto. The man growls. Fine, I accept, said the man. Duel, they shout. You go first, my friend, said Naruto. The man draws. I play Vorse Raider in attack mode, he said as a monster with an axe and 1900 attack points appears. End turn, said the man. Naruto shakes his head, this is disappointing. My turn, draw. I play the spell card Yamanaka Control and take control of you monster for one turn, but to do that I must discard a card from my hand, said Naruto as he discard on card. When the card is played, Ino's father appears on the field and does mind destruction jutsu, making Vorse Raider walk to Naruto's side. Next I sacrifice your Vorse Raider to summon Leaf Cage Tobirama Senju, said Naruto as the second Hokage appears with 2100 attack and 2100 defense. Next I play the magic card summoning jutsu, Edo Tensai, said Naruto as Tobirama goes through some seals and two coffins appear from the ground. This card allows me to summon two monsters from the graveyard, and if they sent to the discard pile they will come back next turn, however I must pay 500 life to keep it on the field each turn, said Naruto. I choice Vorse Raider and monster I discarded Leaf Cage Hashirama Senju, said Naruto as both lid open and Vorse Raider and the first Hokage with 2500 attack and 2200 defense appears on the field. The man backs up. Wait, let's talk about this, he said, now scared of his opponent. Now Vorse Raider attack, said Naruto as Vorse Raider slashes his former master with his axe, dropping the life points from 4000 to 2100. Now Hashirama attack, said Naruto as the field turns dark and reduces the opponent's life points to 0, singling the end of the duel. Pathetic, said Naruto as he grabs the rare card that was taken from the boy and gives it to him. There you go. But you're still out of the tournament for losing, said Naruto. Thank you, sir, said the young boy. Naruto ruffles his hair and walks to the man. Now I need your locator card that we wagered, said Naruto. The man hand Naruto his two clear cards. Deal's a deal, he said. Naruto begin to walk away. Redeem yourself in your eyes for your actions, he said as he walks away. Naruto walks along the street when he is approached by a woman in a white robe with a veil and a golden necklace. Is there a reason for following for 10 blocks? Asked Naruto. I have a request, warrior, said the woman as she stops a few feet behind him. What is it? He asked. I would like to duel you to see your strength and see if you can help me, she said. Naruto nods her head. Very well, can I ask you name, miss? Asked the blonde. Ashizu Ishtar, and you are Naruto Namikaze alias Raging Strom. In championships you have won, she said. Very well, I accept this match, no wagers, he said as he activate his duel disc. Duel, they both said calmly. You may go first, Ms. Ishtar, said Naruto. Draw, she said as she drew her card. I play the magic card Angel's Blessing, which allows me to summon one 4-star level or lower fairy from my deck, she said. I summon Godly Angel in attack mode, she said. An angle with white wings appears on the field, bow in hand and 1600 attack and 1300 defense. Next I summon Devil Angle in attack mode, she said as an angle with dark wings appears on the field with a sword and 1300 attack. Now I play Fusion Sage, which lets me get a polymerization to my hand. Then I fuse my two monster to summon Lucifer the Fallen, she said as a blonde angle with one black wing and one wit wing and 3000 attack points appears on the field. This card let me discard the top card from your deck every turn, she said as Naruto discard the first card from his deck. I place a face down. Turn end, she said. Naruto draw. I play Pot of Greed, allowing me to draw 2 cards, he said as he draws the 2. Next I play the Monster Leaf Medic Shizune, said Naruto. Shizune appears on the field with 1200 attack and 1500 defense. Now her effect allows me to summon a 4-star monster with Leaf Medic in its name from my hand, and I summon Leaf Medic Kabuto in attack mode, he said as Kabuto appears with a leaf headband. Smirking attack is 1600 and defense is 1500. He has 2 abilities, one is he can grab on card from your hand, but he will join your field as one of your monster, and the other which I will activate first as he injuries you monster by 500 attack and defense points, but it will cost me the top card of my deck, said Naruto as he discard the top card and Kabuto rushes in and hit the angle, reducing its attack to 2500. Now for Kabuto's second effect. Let me see your hand, said Naruto as the 2 walk forward in the middle and Ashizu show him her hand. I will take your brain control magic, said Naruto as Ashizu gives him the card and the 2 walk to their respective fields. Now I play brain control to take back my medic, said Naruto as hand grab onto Kabuto's body and place him in Naruto's side. Why did you not take over my angle? She asked. Naruto smirked. Why take a monster that will die this turn and is weaker than the monster I am going to summon, said Naruto. Ashizu eye widen, fusion, she whispers with realization. Naruto slowly lift a card from his hand. I play the Will of Fire, which is like polymerization except only monsters with leaf in their name can be fused, said Naruto. Now I fuse my monster to summon Leaf Medic Senin Tsunade Senju, said Naruto as Tsunade appears on the field with 2500 attack. Now attack her monster, said Naruto as the monster of Tsunade rushes in. I activate my trap Sakuratsu armor, she said as armor appears on her monster and Tsunade destroy the monster but she remains unharmed but has signs of aging. Naruto life points go down to 2000. Nice try. If Tsunade is about to get destroyed then I can pay 1000 life points keep her in play each time, he said. Naruto then smiled. You actually forced my points down, that is a first in a long time, said Naruto. I play a face down. End turn, said Naruto. Naruto life points 2000. Hand 3 cards, field 1 monster and 1 face down in the spell zone. Ashizu life points 4000, hand 1 card, field empty. I draw. I play the magic card Pot of Greed so I can draw 2 cards, then I play the magic card Monster Reborn which lets me revive a fallen monster, Lucifer the Fallen, she said. The monster is reborn with 3000 attack points. You must now discard the top card from your deck. Naruto discard the top card once more, now attack Tsunade, she said. Lucifer attacks Naruto's monster dealing 500 damage to Naruto reducing his points to 1500. Activate trap exploding tag, said Naruto. This card does damage to half of my monster attack that was destroyed, he said. As the tags explodes right in front dealing 1250 damage to Ashizu reducing her points to 2750. End turns, she said. My turns draw, Naruto said. Next I play the field spell card Leaf Village, said Naruto as Konoha is erected. This card will increase the attack of all leaf monsters by 500. Next I play Leaf Academy student Konohamaru, said Naruto as the young ninja in training appears with 300 attack that become 800 from the field spell card I placed. But when he is summoned normally I get to summon Leaf Academy student Udon and Leaf Academy student Moegi from my deck, said Naruto as the two are summoned. 200 for Moegi that goes up to 700 and 400 for Udon that goes up to 900. Next I play Polymerization to fuse my 3 monsters to summon Leaf Chunin instructor Iruka, said Naruto as Iruka appears with 1900 attack and 1200 defense. Now I play the equip spell Demon Wind Shuriken which increases Iruka's attack by 1500 so it goes up to 3400 but I have to pay a 1000 at every standby phase to keep it on the field. Iruka's effect will let me attack an extra attack for every card equipped to Iruka. Now attack Lucifer the Fallen Demon Wind Shuriken, said Naruto as he destroys the Fallen reducing Ashizu's life points by 400 dropping it to 2350. Now end it, said Naruto as his monster throws the shuriken ending the duel. Naruto deactivates his duel disc. What do you need help with? Asked Naruto. You are truly skilled, Raging Strom. Have heard of the criminals known as Gauls? She asked. Naruto nodded. Little bit about how they steal card in an anti-rule and sometime just by beat someone to a pulp, he said. Ashizu nods her head. You were right, however the leader is my brother Merrick Ishtar and he wants to get all the Egyptian god as well as the Millennium Puzzle, she said. Naruto eyes narrow. I see that Yugi has the puzzle correct, he asked. Ashizu nods her head. Will you help me to stop my brother? She asked. Naruto thinks, very well, I will help should all else fail. What item does Merrick have? Asked the ninja. He holds the Millennium Rod which give the user to control people minds, she said. Naruto sigh. I need about 3 more locator cards to get to the finals. We better stick together to stop any Gauls from attacking, said Naruto. Ashizu nod her head. That would probable advisable, she said. We better both make it to the finals, so we have a better chance of stopping your brother, said Naruto. In a cavern in an undisclosed location a teen with dark skin was sitting on a throne. So my sister has brought the Raging Storm to help her and they are traveling. Interesting, thought the teen. A man with a massive tattoo on his left cheek walks up. Do you want me to deal with him, Master Merrick? Asked the man. Merrick smirks. No, I got someone far more suitable, Odeon, said the mastermind. I was going to use him against the pharaoh but he will do nicely, said Merrick. In a park a mime with piercings and tattoo is performing. All of a sudden his head snaps up. Now my mind servant, I need to use you, said the voice of Merrick. The mime jumps down from the bench he was standing on and runs at high speed to his opponent. In a part of Domino City, Naruto was walking with a Shizu. If I can ask, how many locator cards do you have? Asked Naruto. A Shizu holds up 5 cards up. I have this many, she asked. Naruto whistles. Not bad. I got 3, said Naruto. The two continue to walk, but a Shizu head snaps up. I sense someone with my Millennium Necklace, she said. Naruto nodded his head. I do as well, but I sense 2 people. They are a few blocks away, he said. We have to face them in a more advantageous location but split up, said Naruto as he run in one direction and a Shizu runs in another direction. Naruto appears at a stream with a bridge and mediates, waiting for his pursuer. After waiting for a few minutes, the mime appears. Greeting, Raging Storm, said the mime in a dark voice. Naruto eyes narrow. What do I owe the pleasure of this visit, Ishtar-san? He asked. The mime activate his dual disc. I want to get rid of a little problem before it becomes big, said the mime in Merrick's voice as he pulls out 3 locator cards. Naruto activate his dual disc. Very well, I will put up my 3 locator card for you 3 you have in your hand, he said. Accept, said the man duel, they shout. I will go first, Raging Storm, said the mime as he draws a card. First I play a monster in defense, said the mime as a face-down card appears. I then play the magic card Slim Breeding Machine. This lets me summon a slim token every turn, said Merrick. Now I play 1 card face down, he said. End turn, he said. My move draw, Naruto said. I play the Leaf Genin Kiba Inuzuka in attack mode, said Naruto as Kiba is summoned with 1600 attack. Now I can use his effect to see 1 face down on the field, said Naruto as Merrick's has turned, showing Jam Defender Trap. I see you trying an ultimate defense strategy, said Naruto. You are perceptive, Raging Storm, said Merrick. Now Kiba attack his face down, said Naruto as Kiba attack the monster. It reveals to be Revival Jam as it is destroyed but reforms. Damn. I was afraid that would happen, he thought. 1 card face down, said Naruto. Naruto life points 4000. Hand 4 cards, field 1 monster and 1 face down Merrick. Life points 4000. Hand 3 cards, field 1 magic card, 1 face down and 1 monster. Draw, he said. Now I summon 1 slime token thanks to my magic card, he said. Now I play the magic card Fast Forward, which will let go to 2 of my standby phases, which mean 2 more slime tokens, said Merrick as 2 more token appear on the field. Tell me, Raging Storm, did my sister tell you about the Egyptian god cards? Asked the mime, causing Naruto eyes to widen. I now sacrifice my slime breeding machine as well as my 3 token to summon my god card Slifer the Sky Dragon. Play god theme music. The red dragon appears in the sky, blocking out the sun in the blue sky as the wind picks up and thrashes violently. Merrick laugh. It's over, Raging Storm, he said through his puppet. End music. Now my card. Ability Allow gives it an attack equal to the number of cards in my hand by 1000. I have 2 in my hand right now. Bring the attack to 2000 and I play card from my hand, Pot of Greed, which lets me draw 2 more cards from my hand, increasing it to 3. I play the magic card Infinite Hand, which lets us have more than 6 cards in our hands, said Merrick. Then I play 1 more card. The card of Safe Return, which lets me draw 1 card every time a monster is revived from my graveyard, said Merrick. I will end my turn since my card is only at 1000, said Merrick. Naruto frowns. Damn. Of course I would have fight a god card, he thought. Draw, said Naruto. I play the magic card Leaf Village, said Naruto as his village is erected on the field. Kiba attack goes up 2100. I am not done, for I play Leaf Genin Naruto, he said as his younger self appears with 600 attack points, but it decreased to 0 after Slifer blasts it with his top mouth. What? Asked Naruto. Merrick laugh. This is Slifer's second ability. It decrease all new monster by 2000 attack point with its second mouth. Next I play the Demon Cloak magic card, said Naruto as he plays the equip card on his younger self. This card let increase my monster attack by 600 points, said Naruto as his card attack points go to 600. Now my Genin attack Merrick life point directly, said Naruto. His monster starts his attack but his revival jam blocks the attack and is destroyed as his trap is seen. I activate jam defense, said the puppet. Naruto growls, and since my jam is revived I draw a card, said Merrick. This brings my monster to 2000 attack point, he said. One card face down, said Naruto. Naruto life points 4000. Hand 1 field. 2 monsters, 1 face down, 1 magic card on field spell. Merrick life points. 4000 hand 2 field. 3 face up cards, 2 monsters. My move and I draw increasing my Slifer attack to 3000. Next I play the magic card quick draw, said Merrick. This card let me draw as many cards as I need, but I have to sacrifice 500 life points per card and I shall draw 4 cards, so I sacrifice 2000 life points. This brings my card in my hand to 6, increasing my card attack to 6000, said Merrick. Now Slifer attack his Leaf Gen and Naruto end this duel, shouted the madman. Slifer launches his attack. Activate my trap magic cylinder, said Naruto as 2 cylinders appears connected pointing toward Naruto opponent. As the attack is reflected, Revival Jam blocks it and is destroyed. It reforms a second later, making Merrick to draw another card, bring Slifer attack to 7000. It can stop traps as well? Asked Naruto. Merrick laughs uncontrollably as he sees Naruto's shocked expression. 30 minutes earlier, in a part of a city, rich boy Seto Kaiba got his 6th locator card, but his phone went off. Mr. Kaiba, we just got a signal of another Egyptian god being played, said a voice on the phone. Who is it being played against? Asked the billionaire. The Raging Storm, sir, said his lackey. Get me a copter and take me there, demanded Kaiba. Kaiba appears and sees the red god card. Let's see what you can do, champ, thought Kaiba. Back with the duel. Merrick just ended his turn. My move draw, said Naruto. Not good, I have nothing that can stand up to that monster in my hand, thought Naruto. I play the magic card Pot of Greed, said Naruto as he draw 2 cards. Tell me what you know of the tailed demons, asked Naruto. I know nothing about these demons except what I have heard from legends. I know that there is 9, with the weakest being 1 tail, and they get stronger with more tails, said Merrick. Naruto turns his card over. I play my ritual card Demon Extraction Ritual, said Naruto. This card is unique in that I must sacrifice 1 card with Demon Cloak from my field and 1 card from my deck to equal the total star of the beast I am going to summon, as well as 2000 life points, and it will be 9 stars. So I sacrifice my Leaf Gen and Naruto and my Leaf Junin Kakashi, that is 3 star and 6 stars. Now come forth Leaf Biju Kurama the Kyuubi, said Naruto as he places the Kyuubi on his duel disc. The image of the Kyuubi is shown with a whopping 4000 attack and 4000 defense as he is summoned on the field in attack mode. When summoned, he gets to wipe out every trap and magic on both fields and hand, said Naruto. One more thing is, it is not affected by monster effect, said Naruto. Merrick destroy his magic and traps card on the field and discard 3 cards from his hand, reducing his card attack to 4000. So our monsters are even in attack point, said Merrick. Naruto smirks. Nope, for every card destroyed in your hand and field, Kyuubi attack goes up 100 for every card sent to the graveyard. Now you discarded 6 cards, so that will increases my attack power to 4600, said Naruto. Now Kyuubi attack Tailed Beast Bomb, said Naruto as Slifer is vanquished and deals 600 points to Merrick's life points, reducing it to 1400. Now I play a monster in defense and end my turn, said Naruto as the Kyuubi attack goes back to 4000 but goes further down to 3400. Naruto life points. 2000 hand. 0 field. 3 monsters, no magic or trap cards. Merrick life points 1400 hand. 4 cards field. 1 monster in defense. My turn draw, said Merrick's mind servant. I play the magic card Smashing Ground. This destroys a monster with the highest defense, destroying your Kyuubi. Now I sacrifice my Revival Jam to summon Attack Jam in attack mode, said Merrick as a giant red jam with 2300 attack points take Revival Jam's place. Now my Attack Jam destroy his face down defense monster, and if the defense is weaker you will the difference in the points. The monster flips, reviling to be Leaf Gen and Shino with a defense of 500. Naruto takes 1800, bringing him to 200. When Shino is destroyed, a swarm of bug engulf Attack Jam, reducing his attack to 1150. Leaf Gen and Shino has an effect. If you destroy it you lose half its attack points for 1 turn, said Naruto. I end my turn, said the mime. Naruto draws. This match is over as I play the spell card of Sanctity. Let us draw card till we have 6 in our hand, he said as he draws 6 cards and Merrick draws 3 cards. Now sacrifice my Leaf Gen and Kiba to summon Leaf Junin Might Guy, said Naruto as Guy appears on the field taking Kiba's place. His attack is 2500. Now I can increase his attack by discarding a spell card from my hand to give him a 500 attack point boost, raising it to 3000. Now Guy attack Hidden Lotus, said Naruto as the monster replica of the green beast kicks slime up and start to sweat and destroys it, reducing Merrick's life points to 0. I lost, said the mime. It's over, you lose this duel, said Naruto. You are strong, Raging Storm. However, even though you have my Slifer, I still retain the strongest god card, the Winged Dragon of Ra, so enjoy your victory, Mr. Namikaze, said the mime as his body dropped limp on the floor. I know you are there, Kaiba, said Naruto. Kaiba walks out. You took out a god card and 6 locator cards, so I guess we will meet in the finals, he said as he walks away. Naruto is approached by a Shizu. So you were able to defeat a god card? She asked. Naruto nods his head. How did you do against your opponent? He asked. It was a Gaul of no rank or talent, she said. Looks like we each have 6 locator cards, we better head to the finals, said Naruto. I have a few things to take care of, I will meet you there, said a Shizu as she walks away. Naruto put his 6 locator cards on top of each other and a map appears showing him the location of the finals. Better get going, said Naruto to himself as he goes to the finals. Merrick monster attack Slim Stars, 6 attribute water. Type. Aqua attack. 2300 defense. 2100 effect. When this card attack a monster in defense mode, if its attack is high then the defending monster defense inflict the difference as damage. Spell card Quick Draw Quick Play effect, let you draw card from your deck by paying 500 life points for each card. Naruto Monster Leaf Genin Kiba Inuzuka Stars, 4 attribute, Earth. Type. Warrior attack. 1600 defense, 1400 effect. When summoned you can reveal 1 face-down card on your opponent field. Leaf Genin Shino Stars, 3 attribute, Earth type, Warrior. Attack 1200 defense 500 effect. When this card is destroyed the monster that destroyed this card has their attack points reduced by half for 1 turn. Leaf Junin Might Guy Stars, 6 attribute, Earth type, Warrior. Attack. 2500 defense, 2000 effect. By discarding 1 card from your hand you can increase this card attack by 500. It goes down by 1000 during the end phase of the turn. Leaf Biju Karama the Kyuubi Stars, 9 ritual monster. Attribute. Fire type, Beast attack, 4000 defense, 4000. Effect. This card can only be summoned by the ritual card Demon Extraction Ritual. This card is unaffected by monster effects and when summoned both player must destroy magic and trap card in their hand and field, and this card attack increases for every card discarded by your opponent by this effect till the end phase. At the end phase this monster attack decrease by the same amount. Magic Demon Cloak Equip card effect. Can only be equipped to Naruto, Yagura, Yugito, Killer Bee, Gaara, Fu, Roshi. Han increases his attack by 600 points. Demon Extraction Ritual. You must sacrifice a monster with Demon Cloak as well as 1 card from your deck equal to the ritual monster level to summon a Biju card to the field. No unique trap cards. Battle City Ninja the final duel round 1. Naruto headed to the direction of the stadium for the finals. As he got closer he saw a duel going on. I see Joey, Yugi and their friends, thought Naruto as he headed to watch. He got there and saw the big movie star Magnum get defeated by a blonde woman with breasts that should have their own zip code. One of the monsters threw a net on the woman and tried to fly off. Naruto gets ready to intercept but the woman knocks herself off and plummets to the ground. Naruto take action and catches her before she hit the ground. You alright? Asked Naruto. The woman nods her head. Yay, thanks, she said. Naruto puts her on the ground. May I ask who you are? Asked the blonde woman. Naruto Namikaze at your service, said Naruto. My Valentine, she said. Yugi and his friends run up. Hey Naruto, how you been, man? Asked Joey. Not bad, Joey. I see you all made it to the finals, said Naruto. Yay, it was not easy, said Yugi. We better head to the finals, said Naruto as everyone starts to walk together. They get to an abandoned stadium and walk in. I see Kaiba but no one else, said Naruto as they get to the sports stadium. The next to come was a white-haired youth holding one of his arms. Bakura, shouted Joey. Shouldn't you be in the hospital? Asked the blonde-haired teen. I am fine, Joey, I feel much better, said Bakura as he continues to hold his arm. Next to come was another teen. This one had tan skin. Malik, I am glad you got away from the rare hunters, said T. Smoke appears at the entrance and a man with a black robe appear. Name, said the judge. Merrick Ishtar, said the man. Kaiba grabs him. I should disqualify for kidnapping my brother, he said with a growl. However, you have something I want, so you are safe for now, said the rich boy.
The judge turns to the participants. The finals will be played on the Kaiba blimp, he said as the blimp land in front of the people.
Naruto smirks. Let have ball, he thought. The competitors all get on the blimp and Yugi's friend argued with the security but was let on and they take off.
The overhead announcement comes on. All duelist and guest please come to the main lobby to see who is dueling, said the voice.
Naruto walks out and gets to the main hall. All right, this machine will pick the duelist randomly and one person will get a bye, said Roland.
The duelist gets a number each. The machine starts up and Naruto was picked first with Bakura picked as his opponent. Interesting, thought Naruto. Follow Kaiba outside with everyone following. Naruto stands on one side of the raised platform and Bakura stands on the other.
Naruto activates his disc. You ready, Bakura? Duel, he said.
Very well, champ, let's see what you got, he said in a dark voice as he activates his disc. I will go first, said Naruto. I play Leaf Genin Hinata Hyuga in attack mode, said Naruto as the timid girl appears with 1200 attack 1200 defense points appears in her family stance. Bakura smirks. She is so weak, he said. Naruto smiles. She has an ability that lets her bring out her sister from the deck when she is summoned successfully. Come forth, Leaf Academy student Hanabi Hyuga, said the blonde as the younger Hyuga appears with 600 attack and 500 defense points.
That looking more pathetic by second, said Bakura. Naruto smirks. I am not done for the play the Will of Fire magic card, he said.
This will fuse my two monsters to form Leaf Clan head Hiashi, said Naruto as the two monsters combined and a regal-looking man with white robes walks out with 2300 attack and 2500 defense.
I play one card face down, said Naruto. Bakura smiles. My move and I play Earthbound Spirit in defense mode, said the white hair teen. A monster with 500 attacks and 2000 defense appears. I play one card face down and end turn. Naruto life points, 4000. Naruto hand. 3 cards Naruto field. 1 monster 1 face down.
Bakura life points 4000. Bakura hand 4. Bakura's field. 1 monster in defense and 1 card face down.
Naruto draws. I play Leaf Genin Sasuke Uchiha in attack mode, said Naruto as the Avenger appears with 900 attack points and 800 defense points.
I now attack Leaf Clan head wipe out his monster, said Naruto as his monster attack Earthbound Spirit destroying it.
Now Sasuke attack, said Naruto as the Genin fires a ball of flames at Bakura sending his life points to 3100.
End turn, said Naruto. My move and I draw. I play Headless Knight in defense, he said as a white armored knight with no head and 1700 defense and 1450 attack points appears on the field.
Bakura laugh. Now I play my face down destiny board, he said.
In 5 turns you will lose, said Bakura. Naruto shrugs his shoulders. We'll see, he said.
End turn, said the white-haired youth. Naruto life points 4000. Naruto hand 3 cards Naruto field, 2 monsters and 1 face down.
Bakura life points, 3100. Bakura's hand, 4 cards. Field, 1 monster, 1 face up.
My move draw, said Naruto. I play the magic card Team Kakashi, said Naruto. This will let me summon the last 2 member of Team 7 of Konoha Ninja Corps. Leaf Genin Sakura and Leaf Genin Naruto, said Naruto as the 2 ninja are summoned. Naruto is 600 attacks and Sakura is 300 attacks. Now my clan head will attack your headless knight, followed by my 3 genin reducing you life points to 1300, said Naruto as Bakura life points plummet. Bakura smirks. My move and I play the dark door forcing you to attack only once with 1 monster. And my destiny board allows me to play my spirit card magic card, he said. Naruto shrugs his shoulders. Next I play the portrait's secret in defense mode, said Bakura. End turn. Naruto life points 4000. Naruto's hand 3 field, 4 monsters and 1 face down. Bakura's life points, 1300. His hand 3 cards field, 1 monster 3 face up.
My move, said Naruto. I attack your portrait with my clan head, said Naruto as Hiashi destroys the monster.
End turn. Said Naruto. Bakura smirks, draw, and I get the A Spirit Magic card from Destiny board.
Now I offer my 3 dark monsters in my graveyard to summon Dark Necrophare.
Now attack his Leaf Genin Sasuke, said Bakura. The fiend monster attacks Sasuke, dealing 1300 to Naruto, dropping his life points to 2700. End turn. Naruto's life points, 2700. Naruto's hand, 3 cards. Field. 3 monsters, 1 face down. Bakura's life points, 1300. Bakura's hand, 3. Bakura's field, 1 monster. 4 cards. Naruto's draw. I am done playing around. I activate my face down Dust Tornado and I target you. Spirit Board Trap, said the blonde. Next I attack with my clan head. Destroy his Necrophare, said Naruto.
I end my turn, he said. Bakura growls. Well, since you destroyed my Dark Necrophare, I play the magic field Dark Sanctuary.
Now I get to pick a monster on your side as the spirit take control and deal damage to your life point to half its attack, said Bakura.
Your move, he said. Naruto life points, 2700. Naruto hand, 4 cards.
Naruto field, 3 monster. Bakura's life points, 1200. Bakura's hand, 4 cards. Bakura's field, 1 field spell, 1 face-up spell. Fine, I draw and it is over. I play the Gentle Fist, said Naruto. When I have a Hyuga on the field I can stop's effect for 1 turn. Monster, trap and magic, said Naruto as Hiashi hits both duelist with his palms.
Now you Dark Spirit and all other on both field are negated. Now to end it, said Naruto as Hiashi attacks Bakura, ending the duel.
Naruto walks away. You know I wasn't trying in dueling, said the blonde as he walks to the end and get off the platform. Joey ran up. Wow, you took him out, said the blonde. Naruto sighed. He wasn't that good and right cards you negate any strategy, said the ninja. We better get Bakura to the medical wing. The dark spirit kept him up but he is still injured. They rush Bakura to his room. I will try to stabilize him. Everyone out for now, said Naruto. Yugi runs up. You can help him. Naruto nods his head. I can stabilize him but you'll need a doctor to fully heal him, said Naruto. Everyone out. I need peace and quiet, said Naruto. Everyone leaves, walks back to the ball machine as 2 more are picked. Joey Wheeler shall face Merrick Ishtar. Everyone back out, said Roland. With Naruto sighed. Damn it. Let's see what is wrong. Thought Naruto has he does a diagnostic jutsu. Said that is it. His arm is fractured in several areas and a stab wound that is reopened. Easy enough to fix, thought Naruto as he performed first aid on the fracture by making a splint and covering the wound. Joey was dueling Merrick, who was revealed to be someone by the name of Odeon. Naruto walked out and saw the life points even. I am the real Merrick and I shall prove it by playing the Winged Dragon of Ra, shouted the bald man as he played the God card. Naruto eyes narrowed. Fuck, thought Naruto as he saw lighting start to shoot down from the God card. That is fake God and that man just pissed off a god, said Naruto as he runs to the platform. I got saved, Joey, said Naruto as he opens a scroll. Sealing jutsu lighting seal, said Naruto as he runs up and throws his scroll at Joey, blocking the lighting from hitting the blonde with a dome. His opponent was not so lucky because he got hit before form another barrier. The man falls down. Damn, thought Naruto. He rushes to the man. You must be careful for the evil has awakened inside my master, said the man. Naruto turns his head and sees Malik grabbing his head. I won't let you out, said Malik as his face expands with and turns into an evil grim. At last I free and I have banished my weaker self to the shadows. Ha ha ha, said the evil Merrick. He turns to Yugi, Kaiba and Naruto. I will send all of you to the shadows and claim the puzzle and the god card I don't have for myself, he said. Roland walks up. We have to pick the next duelists. Next match is my Valentine versus Merrick Ishtar, the real one, he said. Not good, but she should be fine if he doesn't get the Egyptian god on her, he thought. Everyone walks to the dueling arena as Mai and Yami Merrick get in position. Duel. Both shout round 3 and 4 and Duel of Shadows. Yami Merrick walks up to the platform as Mai goes to the opposite. Ha ha ha, I shall send you to the shadows, said a maniacal Merrick. I will go first and I Drilago in attack mode and play 2 cards face down, said Merrick. End turn. He said, now I shall start the shadow game, he said. I draw, said Mai.
I play Cyber Harpy Lady in attack mode and I attack your monster, she said.
I play negate attack which save my monster by ending your battle phase, said the Yami Merrick. Mai growls. I end my turn with a face down, she said.
My move and I play Earl of Demise by sacrificing my Drilligo, said Merrick as a zombie with a sword appears and 2000 attack points.
My monster shall attack dropping you life points to 3800. Mai's eyes start to glaze and an image of T appears then disappears. Who was that? I should remember, she thought. The power of the shadows shall erase anyone you know from your mind when you take damage, said Merrick. Mai started to sweat. Alright, it work both ways, she thought.
I draw and play Amazonas Chain Master in attack mode then I play Amazonas Spellcaster which will switch our two monsters' attacks, she said.
Chain Master now has 2000 while your monster has 1500 now attack, said Mai as her monster wraps her chain around the Earl and shreds it dealing 500 point to Merrick. An image of a rare hunter appears then disappears. Now you will forget someone, said Mai with a smirk. Merrick laughed. Yes, that would be a problem even if I cared about my pawns, he said.
Naruto's eyes narrowed. Mai is going to lose everything if she fails to win but Merrick doesn't care about his own friends and won't suffer, he thought.
My move and I play Lakuga in attack mode, he said as a monster with a single eye and vines coming out of its body with 1700 attack points. Now attack her monster, said Merrick as his monster shot a beam out its eye destroying my monster.
Tristan image faded. When my chain master is destroyed I get to grab a monster from your deck and I chose the winged dragon of Ra, she said.
Merrick smirks. Very well my dear, he said as he hands her his god card. I will end my turn with that, he said. My life points 3600. Merrick's life points 3500. I play the magic card from my hand monster reborn and I will bring back my chain master. Then I play my face down magic premature burial which will let me summon another card from my graveyard Cyber Harpy. Finally I play another magic card Amazon Army. This lets me summon another Amazon. Say hello to Amazon as Swordsmaster. Now I play Winged Dragon of Ra by offering my 3 monster and he gets the total of the monster's attack giving him 4800. The sky darkness and a giant gold orb appears. Is that the god card, said Mia. Merrick starts to laugh. You were foolish to think you can command a god. Look at the card on your disc, he said. Maya looks on the card and gasp. What is this writing? She said. Merrick laughed. Those my dear is Egyptian ancient scriptures and you have to recite the chant to awaken Ra. Go ahead say the chant, he said. I can't, she said. If you can't then I can try to awaken it, said the Yami Merrick.
End turn, said Mai with her head down. Perfect I play holding legs which will hold you in place for the final blow, said Merrick as a chain with cuff attached to Mai's leg. Now for the chant. Ancient beast of the sky hear my cry. Awake thyself from orb of light and bring me destruction in this fight. Awake thyself in this shadow game when I call thy name Winged Dragon of Ra, said Merrick. The orb unrolls itself to reveal the gold god card. Now Ra attack her directly, said Merrick. Joey runs up as does Yugi hoping to take the attack. The attack hit Yugi as the sparks hit Joey knocking them both back. Merrick walks up to Joey. I need the pharaoh but you are expendable, he said as he reveals a hidden dagger in his rod. He thrusts down but hears a clank and he smirks as he sees Naruto with a kunai blocking the dagger. I guess you saved him but the girl must go through a penalty games, but first I will make sure none of you interfere, he said as his rod glows and stop everyone. He walks up to Mai. Well dear, time to go to the shadow realm, he said as Mai's eyes glaze over and she falls down. Merrick dodges a slash at the last minute. He looks and sees Naruto with a kunai in his hand. I am impressed that you can move, but it is done. The girl is in the shadow realm, he said with a laugh. Make no mistake, you will be defeated, Merrick, said Naruto as he sheaths his blade and walks to Mai and carries her bridal style to the medic wing. Naruto goes to Ishizu's room and knocks. He enters. Things are getting out of hand now that Merrick's dark side has revealed itself, said Naruto. Ishizu sighed. I will be dueling next against Kaiba. Hopefully I can win and help bring my brother's soul back, she said. Everyone was in the room with the machine. Next duel will be Seto Kaiba vs. Ishizu Ishtar, said Roland. The two walks to the platform. You will regret giving me obelisk and your own card will be you destruction, said Kaiba. I have predicted the outcome of this duel, Kaiba. Let us begin, she said. I will go first and I play Sagi the Dark Clown in attack mode and then I play one card face down, said Kaiba.
I play one card face down and summon Kelbeck in attack mode, she said as a 1500 earth monster appears.
Now attack is Sagi, said Ishtar. The monster attacks the clown but it is destroyed as well. You activated my crush card by destroying my weak monster which forces you to discard all monster from your hand and deck with 1500 or more attack, said Kaiba.
Very well, she said as she discards one card from her hand and a third of her deck.
I end my turns with another face down, she said. Alright, my turn and I play Virus Cannon. This forces you to discard 10 magic cards from your deck, said Kaiba.
Now I summon Battle Ox attack her, said Kaiba as his 1700 monster attacks her directly. I end my turn, he said. My move and I play my face down exchange of spirit which switches deck and graveyard leaving me with everything I need and you with only 3 cards in your deck, she said. Kaiba looks shocked. I had the strategy and cost my whole deck, he thought. I can still salvage it but it will be tough, he thought. Next I play a face down and a monster in defense and I end my turn, she said. My move he hesitantly draw, that will work. I play Monster Reborn that I had in my hand summoning my Lord of D from the graveyard that and I play the magic cost down which will let me reduce one monster in my hand by 2 level, he said. Now you will be defeated by the god card you gave me, he said as he is about to play the god. Images flash through his mind. What is this? He asks as he sees someone who looks like him playing Blue Eyes.
I offer my 2 monster to summon Obelisk, he said but sees another image of Blue Eyes being summoned.
What are you telling me, he thought. He looks at his hand and sees his favorite card. Maybe I am making a mistake, he thought. I have one, just play your card Seto, said Ishizu.
Kaiba growl. If you saw the future then should have seen you defeat for I sacrifice my 2 monster to summon Blue Eye White Dragon, he said.
Rant. God, everyone from the show should be disqualified for every move they make. It is so illegal but I guess the creator don't care. Ishizu eyes widen. But that is not what I saw in future, she said. I make my own destiny Ishizu. Now my dragon will attack, he said. Burst stream attack, said Kaiba. The dragon attack Ishizu depleting her life point to 0. Winner is Seto. Kaiba and Yugi Moto has a bye to the finals for not being picked. Now we shall wait for the finals as we head to the final duel site, said Roland.
Everyone leaves except Ishizu and Naruto. I told you not to rely on the necklace alone, said Naruto.
We better get ready Ishizu to fight the evil Merrick, said Naruto as he helps her down from the platform. The two head to Odion's room and see Bakura there. What are you doing here, Bakura? Demanded Naruto. Merrick has asked for help to defeat his darker half for his rod, so I am waiting for the evil Merrick to show up, said the white-haired spirit. I think I will watch to prevent any more casualties. Bakura growls. Very well, do as you wish, he said. Bakura vs. Merrick Duel of Shadows. Naruto sits in the corner with Bakura standing in the shadows. The door opens up and Merrick walks in with a sinister smile as he pulls out his dagger from the rod. Time to die, Odion, said Merrick, but he turns his head. I was wondering when you would show up, Bakura, said the evil Merrick with a smirk. It's over, Merrick. I will stop you in exchange for the rod that you hold, said Bakura. Very well, but I sense 2 more interlopers. You 2 can come out, said Bakura. Naruto walks out with Ishizu. Well, Namikaze and Ishizu. I guess you want to crack at me, said Yami. Naruto shakes his head. I will face you later if you beat your real opponent. Bakura, you're up, said the ninja. So Bakura will face me, but you don't have any idea what you in for, said evil Merrick. Bakura smirks. That is where you're wrong, Merrick. I have your other half, said Bakura as an spectral image of good Merrick appears next to Bakura. Evil Merrick laughed. You think that is going to help? Very well, I accept you challenge, he said with a wicked grin. The 2 duelists walk out as Naruto nods to Ishizu. Move, Odion, he said as he follows the 2. Naruto gets to the arena and sees the 2 shuffling each other's deck.
Duel, they shout. I will go first and I play Goblin Zombie in attack mode as a 1100 attack point monster appears. Then I play a face down and end my turn, said Bakura. My move and I play 1 card face down and play Drilago. Now Drilago attack, said Merrick. I activate Trap Fearful Earthbound. Now you will lose 500 every time you monster attacks, as both duelists lose 500 Bakura because of his monster destroyed and Merrick due to the trap.
Part of Bakura's arm disappears, the shadow game huh? Yes Bakura, every time we take damage a piece of us disappears in the shadows, said Merrick as part of his left arm disappears. I play remove trap from my hand destroying your trap card, said evil Merrick. I end my turn Bakura, said the evil Merrick. Alright I draw and I play Gurnia in defense as a monster appears with 1200 defense. I play 2 cards face down.
End turn, said Bakura. My turns and I play card of Sanctity which lets us draw cards till we have 6, said evil Merrick.
Let me help you, said Bakura. I play my face down multiple destruction which forces us to discard our whole hand and we redraw the number we discarded. I take 100 points for every card I discarded as Bakura takes 600 points reducing his to 2900. I will play a face down and end my turn, said evil Merrick.
I draw and I sacrifice my Gurnia to summon Puppet Master in attack mode, said Bakura as a monster with 0 attack appears.
By offering 1000 life points I can summon 3 monsters from the graveyard, said Bakura as his life points go down to 1900.
3 monster are brought back as Merrick laughs. You know they can't attack this turn, he said.
Bakura smirks. I wasn't planning on attack because now I play Dark Designator, said Bakura.
Now I will name a card and if you have it in your deck you must bring it to your hand, said Bakura. The card is Winged Dragon of Ra, said Bakura. Merrick bring his god card to his hand. I see you plan you're going to try and take my card from me, said Merrick.
Now I activate my face down exchange which will let us pick a card from the other hand and switch them, said Bakura.
The two walk to the middle as Bakura and Merrick take a card from the other's hands. Bakura takes the god card and Merrick takes Monster Reborn.
Don't worry you'll see it soon enough, said Bakura. Merrick laughs. We'll see, he said. I will end my turn, said Bakura. My move and I play Vengeful Bog Spirit which prevent us from attack directly after we summon. Good Merrick appears inside Bakura. You've got to summon Ra, he told his ally. I know Merrick, said Bakura. I end my turn, said Merrick. Naruto narrowed his eyes. Why didn't he attack Bakura monster unless he want Bakura to summon, thought the blonde-haired duelist. Now I offer my 3 monster to summon the Winged Dragon of Ra, said Bakura. I play the Trap Joyful Doom, said Merrick. This reduces you tribute monster attack to 0 leaving the Winged Dragon weak, as well as transfers the point to my life, said Merrick. Bakura growls. You should have known he had that card Merrick, shouted Bakura. The good Merrick was shocked. He must have changed the deck around, he said. I switch my 2 monsters to defense, he said. Damn, another illegal move. I end my turn. Merrick laugh. I draw an My Drillago will attack you Puppet Master, he said as his drill monster destroys Bakura monster. I end my turn. Ra might be useless but he can still be sacrificed and I summon Dark Ruler Hade with 2450 attack points. Then I remove 3 fiends from my graveyard to summon Dark Necrofear. Then I play Premature Burial. By offering 800 life points I can summon my Earl of Demise. Evil Merrick laugh. You should be more careful with your life point. I end my turn and one more before you beaten Merrick, said Bakura. Time to beat you with one of Ra's special abilities known as Instant Kill, said Merrick. Good Merrick is shocked. I thought I knew all of his abilities, he said in Bakura mind. You though wrong apparently, growled Bakura. I play Monster Reborn allowing me to summon Ra. Then I use the point-to-point transfer, reducing my life points to 1 and increase Ra's attack to the points I sacrificed. Now Ra use instant attack to destroy Bakura. Naruto looks on. Merrick go with plan B now, he shouts. Naruto left eye looks blank. Made it right time, he thought. Bakura's soul was not as lucky as he was sent to the shadows. Yugi and T runs up. What happened Naruto? Asked Yami Yugi. Bakura's soul was sent to the shadows, said Naruto. Naruto walks to Bakura prone body. You will go down Merrick, that is a promise, said Naruto as he stared the evil one in the eye. Naruto takes Bakura back to his room. This is getting out of hand, he thought. End Omak in Naruto Mindscape. So this is Naruto Mind, said Merrick as he sees several people. What do you do here for fun? He asked. A man with blonde hair walks up. You know I wish my son would stop picking up strays, he said. A black-haired teen was brooding. We usually play Go Fish or Strip Poker, he said. Name is Sasuke, said the teen. Cool, a card game deal. I'm in. 5 miles nuts later, got an 8 of hearts. he asked. Go fish, said an older black-haired man with no emotion. Damn it, it is boring in here, shouted Merrick. I got an idea, said a red-haired woman. Let's prank the fox, she said. Yay. They all shout in a cage. The fox stiffened. It's his fox pranking season, one better go into hiding, he said.
In a fortress in the ocean, a screen appears showing the blimp. Kaiba blimp is entering our area, said a computerized voice.
Excellent, let's see how they do, said a child's voice. In the blimp, Naruto was meditating. Ra is in a class of its own. It's got to have some weakness, he thought.
The blimp started to shake. What is going on? Thought Naruto as he runs out and meet Yugi and the others in the main hallway. Let's get to the bridge now, said Naruto as the group heads to the bridge followed by a Shizu.
Pilot, what is happening? Shouted Kaiba. Everyone was running around frantically. Sir, someone has hacked our navigation system, said the pilot. Sir, the ship is head into the sea, said Roland frantically. The ship start a nosedive toward the ocean as a metal ship appears from under the water. The blimp is swallowed by the ship. Kaiba gets up as everyone fell down minus Naruto, who used chakra on his feet. Everyone out, he ordered. The duelists on the bridge leave the ship and end up in a hangar of some kind. They walk to the end of the hallway and see screens around. What is this place? Asked Joey. Welcome to my humble abode, Kaiba and friends, said childish voice. Naruto narrows his eyes. Where are you? Shouted Kaiba. Not so fast, for I want you to meet some old colleges of yours, said the voice. The screen light up and Kaiba gasps. It's the Big Five, he shouted. It has been a while, Mr. Kaiba. After you and Yugi defeated us, we were trapped in the virtual world wandering without a direction, said a deep voice.
Mr. Noah found us and we shared a combined hatred of Mr. Kaiba, said a voice with a southern accent.
Titles are meaningless, tell us who you are, demanded Naruto. Very well, said the deep voice. I am Gansley, said an old man with a balding head.
You can call me Crump. My name is Johnson. You can call me Nesbit.
I am Lecter, said the man in a southern accent. Now let's get the party started, said the childish voice as he revels himself to be an 8-year-old child with blue hair.
My name is Noah and here is the deal. My associates want to take over your body, but to do that they need to beat their opponent in a duel. Good luck, duelist, he said as everyone falls down in hole in the floors.
Naruto gets up and looks around. Looks like we're in a forest, he thought as everyone regains their bearings. Where are we? Asked T. Everyone hears a roar and they see a T-Rex coming towards them. Joey and Tristan panic while Kaiba steps up. Relax, it's just a hologram, he said. The T-Rex passes through Kaiba. I made better holograms when you were still in diapers, Noah, said Kaiba.
T turns around and sees another Kaiba in a blue jacket that he wore during Battle City. Hey, I see another Kaiba, she said.
It's just a hologram, he said. The hollow Kaiba turned on his dual disc as a samurai appeared. Total Defense Shogun shall be your opponent, said Gansley's voice. Now you pick you Deckmaster with the Deckmaster system, said Crump. Virtual Kaiba will pick Blue Eye White Dragon as his Deckmaster and Total Defense Shogun shall act as his own Deckmaster, said Johnson.
Duel, said the virtual Kaiba. I play Lord of D in attack mode, he said.
Then I play 2 Flute of Summoning Dragon, letting me summon 2 blue eyes from my deck, he said as the 2 dragons appears with 3000 attack.
Now I move my Deckmaster to the field and play Polymerization, which will fuse my 3 blue eyes to Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, said the virtual rich boy as a 3-headed blue eyes appears with 4500.
Now attack him directly, he shouted. Activate Deckmaster's effect Total Defense Barrier, said Gansley as a light screen forms in front of the Shogun reflecting the attack, destroying the fused monster, causing Kaiba to disappear. As you can see, losing you Deckmaster is an automatic lose regardless of life points, and the real Kaiba will suffer the same fate, said Gansley. Naruto narrowed his eyes. You won't win. Most of us have a high ranking in the tournaments, so beating us won't be easy, he said. True, but we can go after the weaker opponents instead, said Lecter. Naruto smirks. You'll find I am a difficult enemy to beat down, so bring it, he said. Very well, we will duel you individually. Bye, said Gansley as hole open up once more, dropping everyone into them. Ha ha ha. Laughed the Big Five in No's fortress. The little boy was watching the view screen. He chuckles. Well, who should be my first target, said Noah as the screen switches to different people and stops off at Naruto in a forest. He will be first. Mr. G, you can have him, said Noah. A short silhouette bows. Thank you Master Noah, said the man. Naruto was walking around a forest when he saw a Shizu on the ground. He runs up to her, a Shizu, he shouts. The woman opens her eyes. Naruto, where are we? She asked. Naruto looks around. This forest looks familiar but I can't place it, he said.
The two head on the path and get to a town in poverty. I have been here before, it's Wave Country, said Naruto.
A Shizu looks around. What is this place? I haven't heard of Wave Country. Naruto sighed. I will tell you later, he said. The two head to the town square and see a brown-haired bandit with a dual disc. Welcome duelist, I have been expecting you, said the man in a familiar voice. Naruto steps forward. Who are you? He asked. You don't recognize me. I am hurt, he said. My name is Gato, remember now? He asked with a sneer. Oh, you're the short weakling who was killed on the bridge, said Naruto. How are you alive? Asked Naruto. The bandit laughed. After I was killed I was sent to purgatory by Shinigami, but after a few years I was banished to the virtual world by the death god for trying to start a revolt against him, he said. I was found by Master Noah and offered me a way out by beating an opponent in a duel, he said. I found 2 willing subjects for my takeover and my grudge has been inflamed by seeing you Uzumaki, he said. Now you two will duel me, but first create a deck from the card databank by touching the card you want, he said. Cards are shown scrolling down in the air and Naruto and a Shizu pick their cards. Now pick a deck master to represent you, said Gato. I am playing as my own deck master bandit leader, said Gato. Naruto looks through his deck. I pick Leaf Cage Hiruzen, said Naruto as the third Hokage appears beside Naruto. A Shizu grabs her card. I pick the Dark Angel as my deck master, she said as an angel with a dark wings and dark armor appears beside a Shizu. Now since I am dueling 2 of you I will increase my life points to 8,000 to make it fair, said Gato. Naruto nods his head. Fine, he said. Duel, said all 3. Ladies first, said Gato. I draw and play Mirror Angel in attack mode as an angel with white hair and white wings appear. She is carrying a mirror-like shield and 600 attack points. 1 card face down and end turn, she said. Gato draws. I play 1 card face down and summon Bandit Grunt in attack mode, said Gato as a man with a scarf and machete appears with 500 attack. Now attack him with your special ability instant attack, he said. The monster attacks as a Shizu gets ready to flip her face down and Naruto waves her down and she takes her hand off the activate button and the bandit slashes Naruto dealing 500 points of damage. Naruto smirks. That all? He asked. I end my turn, he said. My move and I play Leaf Genin Obito and when he is summoned I can summon Leaf Medic Rin in attack mode, said Naruto as the young Uchiha with 1100 attacks and Rin with 600 attacks appear on the field. Naruto life points go back to 4,000. How is your life point back? Asked Gato. Naruto smiles. Rin ability gives me back any life points I lost this turn when she is summoned by an effect, said Naruto. Now I play a magic card Yellow Flash Student which lets me summon the last member of Team Minato. Come out Leaf Young Junin Kakashi, said Naruto as the 10-year-old Junin with his father blade in his sheath appears with 5 stars and 1700 attack and 1200 defense. Naruto smiles. You know what comes next, don't you? Asked Naruto. Obito attack his bandit, said Naruto as the young Uchiha launches a fireball on the bandit destroying him and dealing 600 life point damage to Gato. I am not done. Leaf Medic Rin attack, said Naruto as the young medic slashes Gato with chakra blades reducing his life points by 600 more points so he is at 6,800. Now my Kakashi monster shall attack your life points directly, said Naruto as the young Junin unsheathes his blade slashes down. I play my trap Sakuretsu armor destroying your young Junin, said Gato. Naruto sighs. I thought you had a trap. I was testing the waters, said former ninja. Gato growls. I play a face down and end turn, said Naruto. Naruto life points 4,000. Naruto's hand. 3 cards Naruto field. 2 monster 1 face down. A Shizu's life points. 4,000. A Shizu's hand. 4 cards. A Shizu's field. 1 monster and 1 face down. Gato's life points. 6,800. Gato's hand. 4 cards. Gato's field. 0 cards. Gato growled. My move and I play the field magic hidden hideout, he said as Zabuza's hideout appears. This card increases all monsters with missing nin or bandit in its name by 500 points, said Gato. Then I play Missing Nin Demon Brother 1, said Naruto as one of the demon brothers appears on the field with 1100 attack, but the attack increases to 1600 due to the field spell. When he is summoned I summon Missing Nin Demon Brother 2, said Gato as the other demon brother appears with 1200 attack points but increases to 1700 due to the spell card.
Now Demon Brother 1 shall attack your medic dealing 1000 points of damage, and now my second Demon Brother shall attack your Genin Obito dealing 800 points of damage, said Gato as Naruto life points dropped to 2200.
Your move, woman, said Gato. I draw and I play Healing Angle, said Ashizu as a 1200 monster appears with a bow. This card give back 100 life points to anyone I specify for every card in our hands, and altogether we have 10 cards, so Naruto gets 1000 life point back, she said. Naruto life points go up to 3200, now I play the Magic Celestial Bow on my Healing Angle increasing her attack by 1000, said Ashizu as her angel attack goes up to 2200.
Now this bow's special ability is I can attack all the monsters on the field, but I have to pay 500 life points to do this after first monster is destroyed. So say goodbye to you two brothers, she said as her angel fired her bow at the two monsters dealing 600 points and 500 points to Gato, reducing his life points to 5700.
I end my turn, said Ashizu. My move and I play the Ninja's Ambush. When I lose one or more monster on this turn I can summoning a missing nin with the combined levels of the monsters destroyed, and he two brothers levels were 8 together 4 apiece, he said. Say hello to Missing Nin Zabuza with his 3000 attack points, said Gato. Now he has a special ability, he can take out a monster the moment he is summoned through silent kill, and his attack points go up by 500. Say he is at 3500 thanks to the field spell. Now take out Mirror Angel with you ability, since if I attack it in battle damage I will suffer damage equal to my monster attack, said Gato. The field gets covered in a mist and Mirror Angel is destroyed as Ashizu suffers 600 points of damage from the attack. When a monster is destroyed by Zabuza's ability you take damage equal to the attack of the monster. Now Zabuza attack her monster, said Gato as the demon of the mist cuts up Ashizu's other monster dealing 1300 life points to her life points, reducing her life points to 2100.
I will end my turn with a face down, said Gato. Naruto shrugs his shoulder. I play one card face down and I play the magic card B rank mission. This card lets me pick the card of the top of my deck, and if it is a monster I summon it, if not I skip my turn, said Naruto.
Naruto takes the top of his card and slimes. I play Leaf Junin Hayate in attack mode, said Naruto as the sick Junin appears with his sword in 2850 attack and 2450 defense.
Next I play the quick play that I had face down Lover's Revenge, said Naruto as he shows a card with a purple-haired female over a dead Hayate.
By sacrificing Hayate, I can summon Leaf Anbu Yugo and give her Hayate's attack points, so her 2000 attack is now at 4850, said Naruto.
Now my Anbu will attack your missing nin, said Naruto as the Anbu attack and slashes Zabuza, destroying it, dealing 1350 damage to Gato, reducing his life points 4450.
I play my trap, Zabuza partner, said Gato. When Zabuza is destroyed I can summon my missing nin Haku with 2100 attack but increases to 2600, he said. End turn, said Naruto. Gato's life points 4450. Gato hand, 2 cards. Gato's field 1 face down, 1 field spell and 1 monster.
Naruto's life points 3200. Naruto's hand 1 card. Naruto field 1 face down and 1 monster.
Ashizu's life points 2100. Ashizu's hand 2 cards. Ashizu's field 1 face down.
My turn and I play Monster Reborn, letting me summon back Zabuza to the field, said Gato.
But those two won't be staying, for I sacrifice them to summon S-rank missing nin Orochimaru with a whopping 3500 attack points, said Gato as the Sannin appears.
As its attack goes up 4000 due to the field spell, now my Sannin shall attack your friend, he said as the ninja attacks the unprotected Ashizu.
Activate trap sacrifice of a comrade, said Naruto as it show a random ninja push another away from shurikens. Naruto monster jumps in front of Ashizu and loses attack by 3000 to negate that amount of damage, bringing Ashizu life points to 1100. Naruto's Anbu attack is 1850. I can sacrifice my monster's attack to negate that amount of damage and end battle phase. Gato laughs. Not bad, you saved you friend, but who is going to save you? He said now by offering 500 attack points I can attack your monster now, said Gato as Orochimaru attack goes down to 3500 and it attacks Naruto's monster destroying it dealing 1450 to Naruto bringing his life points to 1750. Gato laugh, soon your bodies will be mine the end duel and the meeting. Ishizu looks at Naruto, are you alright Naruto? Naruto smiled. Yay let do this, he said. My move and I play Pot of Greed letting me draw 2 cards, said Ishizu as she draw 2 card bringing her hand to 4 cards.
Now I play a face down and play Monster Reborn from my hand to summon missing Nin Zabuza in attack mode, she said as the demon of the hidden mist is summoned, she said as the demon appears with 3000 attack but increases to 3500 due to the field spell.
Now attack missing Nin Orochimaru, said Ishizu as Orochimaru is destroyed as is Zabuza. I end my turns, said Ishizu my mover, said Gato and I draw, perfect, he thought. I play the magic card Red Dawn, said Gato. This card lets me summon a missing 9 with 4 stars or less in attack mode, he said. I summon missing Nin Raiga, he said as the member of the 7 swordsmen appears with 1600 attack points and 1400 defense. Now he shall attack Naruto directly reducing it to 150, said Gato. Raiga attack Naruto. Activate Trap Mirror Force destroying all face attack monsters, said Ishizu as a mirror appears in front of Naruto deflecting the attack and destroying Raiga. I end my turn, said Gato. I draw and I play Pot of Greed letting me draw 2 more cards, then I play the monster card Leaf Ninken Akumaru, said Naruto as the small dog appears with 200 attack points. When he is normal summoned I can summon Leaf Genin Kiba from my deck, said Naruto as the Genin appears with 1600 attack. Now I play the magic card Will of Fire which will fuse my 2 monster to form Leaf Clan head Sume, said Naruto as the feral looking woman appears with 2300 attack points and 2100 defense points.
When she is fused summoned I can summon her partner Leaf Ninken Kuromaru in attack mode, said Naruto as the wolf-like dog appears with 1200 attack points.
Now my 2 monster will attack directly Gato, said Naruto as his life points goes down to 1150, end turn. Naruto's life points, 1750 Naruto hand, 1 Naruto field, 2 monster cards. Ishizu life points, 1100 Ishizu hand 2 field, 1 face down. Gato's life points, 1150 Gato's hand, 1 card field, 0 cards.
Gato growls, my move and I move my deck master to the field, he said as he walks up with 2200 attack. Then I play Card of Sanctity letting us draw till we have 6 cards in our hands and I play Polymerization fusing my bandit leader with my bandit second in command to summon bandit general in attack mode with 2400 attack, said Gato as he and his monster merge to form a man with gold armor and a scimitar. The attack increases to 2900 due to the field spell. Now attack Kuromaru, he said as he destroys Naruto monster sending his life points to 50. You are done. End turn, said Gato. Finish it Ishizu, said Naruto. On a lake another duel was being played as Yugi just defeated his opponent named Gansley of the Big Five. We have to hurry and find our friends, said Yami in Yugi's mind. Right let's hurry, said the young duelist. Ishizu drew her card. Right and I play Swords of Reveling Light preventing you from attack for 3 turns, she said. Gato growled. I then play Duname's the Dark Witch, she said as the angle appears with 1800 attack points. I play 1 card face down end turn, she said. I draw and play 1 card face down, said Gato. I end my turn, he said. My turn and I draw, said Naruto. I play the magic card Leaf Village. This will replace you hideout field spell and give my monster 500 more attack points. Now to end this battle, I play the magic card Cage Protection. Since I have less than 100 points I can summon 3 cage level ninjas to the field but I have to end the duel this turn or I lose immediately, said Naruto. Now I summon Leaf Cage Minato Namikaze, Leaf Cage Tsunade Senju and Leaf Cage Naruto Namikaze, said Naruto. Minato attack is 3000 Tsunade's is 2900 Naruto's attack is 2900. Gato backs up fearfully, please spare me, he asked. Naruto glare. No. Now my monster attack, he said as all 3 cage destroy his deck master and his life points winning the duel. Ishizu walks up to Naruto, we won let's go, she said. Naruto nods his head and walks next to her. In nose base the blue-haired kid, interesting. It seemed Gato failed me as did Gansley.
I know how about the girl T. Crump, you're up, said the boy. Of course, Master Noah, said a voice similar to the penguin. A door materializes in front of Naruto. Let's go in, he said. The two walk into the door and come out in a village. This is Konoha, said Naruto as he sees all the cages on the mountain, including his own as the 6th Hokage. Ashizu gasped. Why do you have your face on a mountain? She asked.
Naruto smiles. I was the 6th Hokage, the strongest shinobi of my village. We have time if you want to hear my tale, Ashizu, said Naruto.
Ashizu smiles. I would love to, she said. Naruto sat down and started his tale up to his death while protecting his comrade and friend.
Ashizu listened intently. What you went through, it's unbelievable, she said.
Naruto stood up. I will understand if hate me now, he said.
Ashizu's eyes narrowed. Do you have little faith in me, Naruto? She asked. Naruto's eyes widen as Ashizu hugs him. You suffered more than any of us, even me and Merrick, for we had Odion at least. I don't hate you. You are a hero despite all you have been through, she said. Naruto smiles. Thank you, Ashizu-chan, he said. In his fortress, Noah was smirking. Now I have some ammunition to use against Namikaze, he thought. Yugi appeared from a door and looked around. Where are we? He asked. It looks like a village, said the spirit of the puzzle as Yugi walks around. He sees a mop of blonde hair. Hey, that looks like Naruto, said Yugi. Yugi ran through the crowed street and caught up to Naruto and Ashizu. The two turn around. Yugi, said Naruto. So did you beat your opponent? Asked Naruto. Yugi nodded, yay. They all heard a scream. Shit, that is T, said Yugi as he looks around. She must be dueling, said Naruto. Stay calm, Yugi, and we will find her, said Naruto. A door appears in front of them. The three walk in and end up on a glacier. There is T and she is dueling, said Naruto. Across from her was a penguin in a suit and tie, and both were covered in ice up to their waist. Why is she dueling? She doesn't have the experience, said Yugi. Naruto looks on, arms crossed. She can still win, said Naruto. I move my deckmaster to the field, said T as her dark magician girl moves up. Now I play the magic card Sage Stone, which lets me summon out the dark magician from a nearby deck, said T as Yugi's deck glows. A light appears from his deck and shoots out. Dark magician, she shouts as the male magician appears with 2,500 attack. Now my dark magician will attack, and as will my dark magician girl, to wipe out your life points, said T. Crump freaks out. Impossible, this wasn't in my calculations, as the attack hit, dropping his life points to 0. T is lying down and wakes up. She sees Yugi over her. Yugi, you came to save me, she said as she hugs him. We have to find the rest of our friends, said Naruto as the four duelists walk away and into a door. Naruto head to a door and sees Joey in a courtroom dueling a monster judge, and after Joey uses a risky move, he destroys another member of the Big Five. We have to get out of here, said Naruto as the five friends leave. The virtual ninja criminals, the five duelists, walk and find themselves at an abandoned factory. They enter, into their horror see Joey's sister Serenity dueling with Duke against the monster, the Perfect Machine King. Naruto looks around. Where is Tristan? Asked the blonde. Serenity starts to cry. Tristan lost trying to protect me, she said through sniffles. Naruto eyes narrowed. Joey, see if you can take over, said the blonde. The member of the Big Five turns around. That is not acceptable. The duel has started, the Big Five member said. Your move, girl, said the Perfect Machine King. I sacrifice Lady Panther to summon Marie the Fallen One, said Serenity. Now I just need a polymerization, she said. Her deckmaster looks at her. Use my ability, Serenity, she said. Joey's sister looks at her. Monster, goddess with the third eye, did you say something? She asked. Yes, I have the deckmaster's ability to bring a polymerization to your hand, said the duel monster. I activate my deckmaster's ability to bring a polymerization from my deck to my hand, said Serenity. It won't help you, said the Perfect Machine King. I fuse my Marie and the Unforgiving Maiden to summon Saint Joan, said Serenity. That is not enough, her attack is still too low, said Joey. Wait, Command Angle's ability grants Saint Joan an extra 500 attack points, said Naruto. Raising it to 3,200, still not enough, thought Naruto. Duke sees Tristan's face down. Strike ninja, use you deckmaster's ability to flip Tristan's face down, said Duke.
I discard 2 cards from my hand and I can flip 1 card on the field face up, said Duke as Duke's deck master strike ninja start hand seals and runs to Tristan's face down and flips it. It's rare metal soul, which is what they need to win, said Naruto. St. John's attack goes up to 4,200, making it equal to Perfect Machine King. Now St. John shall attack your deck master, said Serenity as her monster gains wings and charges with her sword, and Nesbit deck master punches the sword, destroying both.
Now that his deck master is destroyed, he loses the duel, shouted Joey.
Nesbit laughs. I still got a body from Tristan, he said as he laughs.
Naruto growls. You lost, so you should return the body, said Yugi.
Too bad that is not the rules, said Nesbit as his deckmaster disappears. Serenity falls down and starts to cry. It's my fault that Tristan is gone, she said.
Joey runs up and comforts her. In a dark room, 2 eyes come on. Where am I? What wrong with my body and voice, said the robotic voice.
Naruto turns around. We better find Tristan, said Naruto as he walks away with everyone following. They get out and see the Kaiba brothers standing outside.
The geeks are here, said Kaiba. Naruto looks around. We better move because we are sitting ducks out here, said the blonde.
Naruto turns around and the gang starts to walk away when a Tristan on a motorcycle almost runs Kaiba over.
Tristan, said Joey as he runs up to his friend. The brown-haired youth glares at Kaiba and rides his cycle right towards him. Damn, that is not Tristan, shouted Naruto as he grabs a Shizu and jumps up over the motorcycle.
A brown robot monkey jumps on Tristan's face. Tristan punches Makuba and rides off. A moment later, Kaiba appears with his own motorcycle and chases him.
Naruto glares at Kaiba retreating back. Fool, he needs help. He is too proud to admit it, said Naruto.
Naruto turns. We have to go, he said as he starts to run.
I would advise against that, Uzumaki, said a childlike voice.
Naruto turns around. How? He asked as he sees Toby standing amongst his friend Kunai on Yugi's throat along with the other Akatsuki member holding his friend at kunai point.
What do you want, Madara? Demanded Naruto. And how are you here? Growled the blonde.
The masked man voice changed. Lord Noah has access to all your memories and can conjure up any enemy from your past with all their memories intact, said the man.
Naruto looks at his opponents. Kisame, Deidara, Kakazu, Hidan, Kabuto and Madara. I see only those who were truly evil, thought Naruto.
Now what I want is to kill you and you alone, said Madara. Fine, leaves my friends out of this, said Naruto.
Madara laughed. Nope, there are our captives till the fight ends against all of us, he said.
Now to make sure they don't escape, said Deidara as they sink their feet in mud.
Naruto glares daggers at the ninja. I guess I will have to kill you all, he said.
Naruto take out a kunai. Good thing we have everything we had on us when we came here, he thought as Kisame charges forward with Samahata. Naruto dodges, turns around and kicks the shark man back with a powerful kick. Art is an explosion, said the girly man. Naruto goes through hand seal. Hero Jizo, he said as his hair goes around him protecting him from the explosion.
Naruto jumps up and sends a Rasengan into Deidara chest, killing him. Fire style. Fire stream jutsu, said Kakazu as he fire a stream of flames at Naruto. Water style. Water wall, said Naruto as a wall of water appears out of Naruto's mouth, extinguishing the flames. Out of the water a shuriken-shaped Rasengan flies out and nail Kakazu in the chest, killing him. Earth style dark swamp, shouted Naruto, sinking Kabuto and then slicing his neck with a kunai. Yugi and the gang were horrified at the brutal display. Hidan charges forward with his 3-layered scythe only for Naruto to dodge and slap 2 tags on him. Naruto makes a sign and Hidan is blown to pieces. Kisame tried to hit Naruto but is sent flying by a kick. Take this, said Naruto as he slams Kisame into the ground, snapping his neck. Madara laughed. Skilled as every Namikaze, said the masked man. We'll have our match later. You can guarantee it, he said as he pixelated away with Naruto breathing hard. I see, said Naruto as his friends run up to him. Yo man, how did you do all that? Asked Joey.
Naruto looks at his hand. It's never easy to kill even in war, whisper Naruto. We have to go after Kaiba. I will explain later, said Naruto. Everyone grab onto each other and one grab onto my shoulder. We're taking a shortcut, said Naruto as he disappears in a flash.
The gang appears in a flash and everyone minus Naruto throw up over the bridge and Naruto sees the last member of the Big Five dueling Kaiba. Now Blue Eyes. Destroy his satellite cannon, shouted Kaiba as his favorite monster flies into space and unleashes his attack destroying the satellite. No, I lost, shouted the man with the southern accent.
I told you Lecter you're nobody, said Kaiba. We still have your brother, said Lecter as his monster disappears. Kaiba growls, I am coming Makuba, he said as he run into the tunnel. Naruto and the rest follow him but the masked man appears in front of them with a dual disc strapped on his arm. Not now Madara, said Naruto.
Now we shall have our match. Just you and me, said Madara as he activates his dual disc. Naruto steps up. Very well, I accept, the rest of you go, said Naruto as everyone but Ishizu runs past them.
This is my duel, Ishizu leave, said Naruto. The woman frowned. I am staying Naruto and that's final, said Ishizu. Naruto sighs, very well, he said. Naruto dual disc come to life and a scroll of card appears in the air and the two pick their cards and deckmaster. Naruto picks Leaf Cage Hashirama while Madara pick S rank Tobi as his master. Duel, they both shout. Grudge in Virtual World Senju vs Uchiha. I will go first and I play C rank Genin in attack mode, said Madara as a Genin with black hair appears with 1600 attack points. Next I play 2 cards face down and end turn, said the masked ninja. Naruto frowns. I draw and play Leaf Genin Ino in attack mode, said Naruto as the blonde-haired female appears with 900 attack points and 900 defense. Next Ino, Shika, Cho magic card which lets me summon Leaf Genin Shikamaru and Leaf Genin Choji as the two friend are summoned with Shika having 1200 attack points and Choji having 1700 attack points. Now Choji attacks C rank Genin now, said Naruto as Choji destroys the Genin dealing 100 points of damage to Madara bringing his life points to 3900. Now my other 2 monsters shall attack, said Naruto.
Activate trap negate attack, said Madara. 1 face down and end turn, said Naruto. Naruto life points 4000. Naruto's hand. 4. Naruto's field 3 monsters, 1 face down. Madara's life points. 3900. Madara's hand. 3 cards. Madara field. 1 face down. I draw and I play the Magic Rain Village Orphans, said Madara as his life points go down by 500 points. By sacrificing 500 life points I can summon out orphans Yahiko, Nagato, and Konan, said Madara as he summons the 3 children. Each one with 100 attack and defense. Next I play my other face down Betrayal of the Salamander. When I have all 3 orphans on the field I can sacrifice all 3 to summon a 7-star or lower monster. Come out S rank Diva Pain in attack mode, said Madara as Yahiko's body appears with the Rinnegan his eyes and 2800 attack points. When he is summoned I can destroy the weakest monster on the field, said the madman. Diva Pain wipe out his Leaf Genin Ino, said Madara. The main body puts his hand up and throws her back with an invisible force destroying her. You take the full 900 from his attack, said Madara as Naruto life points drop to 3100.
You're lucky I can't attack again after using his effect, said Madara. Naruto growls. My move and I play the field spell Leaf Village which will increase my monster's attack by 500, he said. Then I sacrifice my 2 monsters to summon Leaf Sanin Jiraiya in attack mode, said Naruto as a white-haired ninja appears with 2500 attack and 2500 defense but increases to 500 due to the field spell bringing it up to 3000. Now he shall attack your Diva Path, said Naruto as the sage forms a Rasengan. Is that all? Activate trap the 6 paths of pain which will let me summon 1 path per turn at the cost of 500 life points, starting now, said Madara. Madara searches through his deck. I play S rank Preta Path which will let me negate an attack once per turn, he said as the second path appears with 2000 attack reducing his life points to 3400. He throws his hands up and absorbs the attack. Naruto growls, I end my turn, he said. Naruto's life points. 3100 Naruto hand. 3 cards Naruto's field. 1 monster, 1 face down. Madara life points. 3400 Madara hand. 2 Madara field. 2 monsters, 1 face up trap. I draw and I summon another path thanks to my trap card. Come on out Animal Path, he said as the female path is summoned with 2000 attack and defense. His life points go down to 2900. When she is summoned I can summons a card with summon in its name, said Madara.
Come out ninja summoning Cerberus, he said as the three-headed dog appears with 1500 attack and 1000 defense.
However, I can't attack with both Animal Path and my summoning till next turn, he said. I think I will end my turn with a face down, said the masked man. My turns and I play the magic card Rivalry, he said as it shows a card with Naruto next to Sasuke. This card lets me summon a monster with the same attack as one on the field till the end phase, said Naruto.
I summon Leaf Sannin Orochimaru, said Naruto as the snake Sannin is summoned with 2500 attack but it increases by 500 to 3000.
Now I attack your Preta path, said Naruto as Orochimaru attack the path with snakes. My path shall stop the attack, said Madara as the Sannin's attacks is absorbed. Naruto smirked, now Jiraiya shall attack, said Naruto as his former mentor destroys the path dealing 1000 points of damage reducing Madara life points to 1900.
Next I play one card face down end turn, said Naruto.
Naruto's life points, 3100 Naruto's hand, 2 cards Naruto field, 1 monster 2 face down 1 field spell. Madara life points, 1900 Madara, hand 3 cards Madara field, 3 monsters 1 face up trap. I play another path come on out Asura path, he said as a bald-headed monster with 2000 attack and 1000 defense appears, reducing Madara's life points to 1400.
Now I activate Asura Path's special ability which lets me destroy one monster when he is summoned to say goodbye to your Jiraiya, he said.
Naruto grunts as the path launch missiles at Jiraiya, activate trap, disruption seal, said Naruto the missiles disappear. I play a card face down and end turn, he said. My move and I play Leaf Genin Shikamaru which prevents you from attack or switching positions, said Naruto. Shikamaru come out with 1500 attack, now my Sannin shall attack Animal Path, said Naruto.
Naruto monster forms a giant Rasengan destroying the path dealing 1000 points of damage to Madara. Madara's life points go to 900 inches not bad, he said. I am done with my turn, said Naruto. Naruto's life points 3100 Naruto hand, 2 Naruto field, 2 monster 1 face down. Madara's life points 900 Madara hand, 3 Madara field, 3 monsters. My draw. I play the Ritual True Leader which lets me summon S-rank Madara to the field by sacrificing monster who total star equal or more than 14 so I will sacrifice all 3 of my monster if their levels being 15 altogether, he said as his Madara comes out with 4500 attack. Now Madara wipe out his Shikamaru, said the madman. The monster destroys Shikamaru reducing Naruto life points to 600. Naruto drops to his knee from the attack. It's over Namikaze, shouted Virtual Madara. I end my turn. My turn and I play the magic card Toad Elders, said Naruto as he equips it to Jiraiya. This will increases my Sannin attack by 500 points, said Naruto as Jiraiya attack points go to 3500. Next trap card Ninja Wire which will reduce you monster attack by 1000. My next card is the magic card Tonto which will increase my monster attack by 1000 and decreases defense by 1000. Now my monster attack is 1000 points stronger. You lose, said Naruto as Jiraiya attack reducing Madara life points to 0. Well done Naruto. But you won't escape this world. Goodbye my friend, said Madara cackling as he disappears. Naruto walks to a Shizu. We have to hurry I sense our friends are dueling, said Naruto. Naruto picks up a Shizu and carries her bridal style and Shunshin's away. The two get there and see Naruto and Joey dueling Tristan body. Come forth dark flare knight, said Yugi. 5-headed dragon attack his knight, said Lecter as the opposing monster destroys it. You should have lost, said Lecter. Yugi smirks, Flare Knight makes it so I don't take damage plus I can summon out another card Mirage Knight, said Yugi. I end my turn. Time to end this duel. I draw and I Mirage Knight attack since it is a light monster. It also gets the combine attack and defense of your monster so say goodbye 5-headed dragon, said Yugi as his monster destroy the dragon reducing the life points to 0. How could we lose, said Lecter as the body disappears. Give my body back, said the robot monkey. Naruto sighs and closes his eyes. We have to find Kaiba, said Naruto. Naruto and the others walk away. Yugi walks up to Naruto. Naruto, can I speak to you, said Yami's voice.
Naruto looked at him. What is it, Yugi? Asked Naruto. I assume you have killed before by the ease of those you killed in this world, he said. Naruto sighed. Yes, I have. In my world I was a ninja. I fought in the battlefield for my honor and village. The good news is I never took joy in killing. That is what separates me from some of the worst criminals in my world, said Naruto. I have been told that to be a ninja you must take a life. The first kill is always the hardest, but never enjoy taking that life because if you do you stop being human, said Naruto.
I will tell you more later, said Naruto. Yami looks at Naruto's eyes and gasps. You truly are a veteran by the look on your face. A man who has seen death and war. My respect for you has gone up for keeping your humanity.
Naruto sighs. Thank you, Pharaoh, for your word of respect. We have to find Kaiba, said Naruto.
I know what it's like to kill another, for I too killed when I was Pharaoh out of necessity to protect my people, he said.
Naruto smiles. That is why you are strong, because you protect those precious to you. My advice to you is keep your friend close because they will give you strength because of your friendship, said Naruto.
You are wiser than some of my priests and beyond you years. Thank you having this discussion with me, said Yami.
Let's go and help Kaiba, said Naruto as the two run to catch up. The Noah arc and escape. Naruto and the others were heading toward Kaiba's location. They get there and see Kaiba dueling Noah. You think you can beat me, Seto, said the young boy. I will win one way or another, he said as lightning strikes Seto and Makuba, who just touched each other's hand, and you see a tear on the two face.
Naruto gasps. Scum, you couldn't win fairly so you resorted to cheap tactics, said Naruto.
Noah chuckled. That is funny coming from a shinobi and a Jinchuriki of the evil Kyuubi, he said, making a shizu, and Naruto eyes widen. Enough, I shall face you for Kaiba's freedom and his brother's freedom, said Naruto.
Very well, anything else, said Noah. Naruto smirked. I will use Kaiba's deck and his remaining 200 life point under one condition. I must be able to pick 4 cards from the data bank. I will ever let you pick a new unlimited till you're satisfied, said Naruto.
Noah laughed. Very well, pick your 4 cards, he said. Naruto picks the 4. Let's duel, he said. The life points are Naruto 200. Noah 7,000. I will go first, Noah, said Naruto. I play 1 card face down and monster in defense, said Naruto. My turn, and I play Yata Garasu, then I play Spring of Rebirth, which will give me 500 life points every time a monster is sent back to my hand, said the child. Now Shinato attack him face down defense. Trap card Draining Shield, this will give me life point equal to you attacking monster attack, give me 3,300 life points back, raising it to 3,500, said Naruto. Nice. Naruto just gained most of his life points back, said Joey. Not over yet, there is still a big difference in life points, said Yugi.
I end my turn and Yatagarasu goes back to my hand and I gain 500 more life from the magic card, said Noah as his life points to 7,500. My move, and I play Lord of D in defense, then I play 1 Flute of Summoning Dragon, letting me summon 2 dragons from my hand, so I summon 2 Blue Eyes White Dragon to the field, said Naruto. Now to play the face down that Kaiba played Dragon's Roar, which lets me destroy a card for every dragon on the field and deal 500 per card. Say goodbye to you, Spring Rebirth and Shinato, ending the duel, said Naruto. I think not activate Shinato deck master ability reverse, which lets me call him back of the field, said Noah. Very well, you still 500 life point and you Spring is gone, said Naruto as Noah's life points goes down to 7,000. I can't attack with my dragons, but I can with Lord of D attack his life directly, said Naruto as his 1200 attack points monster pulls out his sword and hit Noah, dropping his points to 5800. I end my turn, said Naruto. I play Monster Reborn, brining out the Blue Eyes in you graveyard from the previous duel, said Noah as the 3rd Blue Eyes is summoned. Next, the magic card Holy Spear. This card will increase my monster attack by 1,000 points, said Noah as Noah's monster attack is raised to 4,000. Now my dragon shall attack your Lord of D, said Noah as the blue dragon attacks Naruto's monster, dealing 2,800 points to Naruto. Naruto life points go to 700 as the group's gasps. Guess I will acutely take this duel a little more seriously, he thought as he smirked. I end my turn, said Noah. Naruto chuckled. Impressive for a child, Noah, so I guess I will have to stop playing around, said the blonde. Move, and I play Card of Sanctity, which lets us draw till we have 6 cards in our hand, said Naruto. Hope you had fun, Noah, because it ends now. Change of heart giving me control of you blue eyes, said Naruto as all three dragon glare at Noah. Attack my blue eyes wipe his life points out, said Naruto as the attack hit Noah. I lost, said the Noah as he falls to the ground.
Kaiba and Makuba turn back to flesh. What happened? Asked Seto. Noah is beaten, but I think someone is behind all this, but whom? Said Naruto.
You are perceptive raging storm, said a deep voice and a head appears in a purple mist. Gozaburo, said Kaiba.
Father, said Noah. Noah, you are a disgrace to the Kaiba name, said the man.
Naruto growled. Fathers shouldn't talk to their sons like that, he said.
You cause too much problems to my plan, said Gozaburo as his eyes shift to Naruto. I am just good like that, said Naruto. Seto, I challenge you to a duel, winner takes all, said the man. Fine, I accept you challenge, said Seto. Meet me at that tower there, said Gozaburo as a tower is erected in the distance. Naruto eyes narrow. Kaiba, I would recommend going with a friend, said the blonde.
Kaiba turns to him. This is Kaiba business Naruto, I will handle this by myself, he said as he run into the tower directions.
Naruto walks to Noah and grabs him. You going to tell us how to get out of here, said Naruto with killer intent. I have been betrayed by my father. I will help you, said the young boy. Lead on, but turn on us and you'll feel my wrath, said Naruto. The group heads to the door, and there is the portal to leave this place, said Noah. Better be, said Naruto as Naruto and the other walk in through the doorway. They fell for it. Now I can take Makuba's body and leave this place, said Noah. Naruto looks around. Tricked again, these are our memories, said Naruto.
Noah gets out of a pod in Makuba's body. Now to target this installation with missiles and goodbye everybody, said Noah.
Noah stops. What is this feeling? Is this guilt? But I can't stop it now, the warheads are on their way.
Noah closes his eyes. He rushes back to the pod and get in.
I set the tower to self-destruct. A gateway out of here, said Noah. Naruto growls. Everyone head to the portal, said Naruto as everyone minus Yugi runs. Noah, take me to where Kaiba is dueling, said Yugi. Yugi disappears and reappear next to Kaiba. We have to go. Kaiba, Noah set warheads to this location, said Yugi. The two get to the end of the building. Where to now, said Kaiba as someone grabs both their shoulders. I won't leave comrades behind, said Naruto as they disappears in a flash.
In the outside world, Kaiba and Yugi wake up with Naruto. Let's grab Makuba and get out, said Naruto.
They release the younger Kaiba and the four run to the exit. Naruto sees the blimp leave. Grab on now, said Naruto as he places a seal on Makuba's body and throws him and is caught by Tristan. Naruto disappears in a yellow flash with the two rivals and reappears on the blimp. Made it, gasped Naruto. You will not escape, said the voice of Gozaburo as he turns into a purple monster and chairs the ship. You will not take them, father. I will stop you here, said Noah as he appears in the sky and joins with his father, causing both to disintegrate as the blimp leave the tower as the warheads hit it, causing an explosion. Glad that is over, thought Naruto. The blimp flies to the final arena and the two title king of games. The blimp flew across the sky. All right, we will decide who will duel who by a random pick. The one who gets a 5 will be exempt and will be the final duelist. Wheeler shall pick. I got a 2, he said. Yugi shall be next. 4, said the champ. Naruto, said Kaiba. Naruto picks a ball. I got 1. Merrick, I got a 5, he said with his evil grin. That means I will be dueling Yugi, said Seto. The blimp lands. We will be dueling on Kaiba Tower where my father built his empire and I shall control it finally, said Kaiba. Kaiba and everyone heads to the top of the tower as Roland walks in the middle. First duel shall be the Raging Storm versus Joey Wheeler. Please come to the platform, said the proctor. This is it, Joey, show me what you learned, said Naruto. Joey smiles. I am going to win this duel, he said. Duel. They both shout. I will go first, Joey, and I play 2 cards face down and summon Leaf Gen and Rock Lee in attack mode, said Naruto as the green beast appears with 1700 attack and 1200 defense points. End turn, said Naruto. Starting off strong, right, Naruto, said Joey. I play Gearfried the Iron Knight, said Joey as a knight decked in black armor appears. Those 2 face downs might be trap cards, so I will have to be careful, as Joey looks at his hand. I play magic card Giant Trunade, which forces us to send our magic and traps to our hand, said Joey. Naruto picks up his 2 cards. Now my knight shall attack your Rock Lee, said Joey.
Naruto smirk. I will take your monster out with you. Activate your ability Hidden Lotus, said Naruto.
His ability lets him increases his attack by 800 but he is removed after that, said Naruto.
Rock Lee destroy Joey monster dealing 700 points of damage to Joey life points brining his life points to 3300. Rock Lee is destroyed as well as Joey grunt. Damn, that was stupid of me, he thought.
I play a face down and end my turn, said Joey. Naruto life points 4000.
Naruto hand. 5 cards. Naruto field. 0 cards. Joey's life points. 3300. Joey's hand. 3. Joey's field 1 face down. Naruto draw. I play Pot of Greed which lets me draw 2 cards, he said. Next I play the monster Leaf Genin Ino in attack mode. Now I can use her ability and take control of one of you monster but Ino can't attack, said Naruto.
Ino does a hand seal and Gearfried walks to Naruto's side. Now I play the magic ritual The Rise of the Professor, said Naruto.
This card lets me summon out the 3rd Hokage by sacrificing a monster with 7 stars or more. So I sacrifice both monster to summon out Leaf Cage Hiruzen the Shinobi God, said Naruto as the younger looking 3rd appears with 2900 attack.
Now my cage shall attack, said Naruto as the cage goes through hand seal and fire is shot out hitting Joey sending his points down to 400.
You activated my trap damage condenser which lets me summon a monster from my deck with an attack equal to or less the damage I took, said Joey.
I play Jinzo which I won from one my matches. This negates all trap card on the field, said the blonde duelist.
Naruto smirk. That is good plan and will be difficult to overcome. I play 1 face down, said Naruto. I end my turn, he said. My draw and I play the magic card monster reborn with it I shall resurrect my armor knight back. Next I play the magic card release restraint which will let me sacrifice my knight to summon Gearfried the swordmaster. Now I play the equip spell Lighting Blade which will increases my sword's master attack by 800 and I get to destroy your cage due to his effect, said Joey. Naruto smirks. My cage has an ability by discarding 1 leaf card from my hand I protect him from an effect once per turn. Fine, my swordsman shall attack destroying it, he said as Naruto card is killed. Naruto suffers 300 points of damage, that tickled, he said. Jinzo attacks Psycho Shocker, said Joey as Naruto point dropped to 3700 first then further to 1300. Naruto smiles. Very good. I end my turn, said Joey. Naruto life points 1300 Naruto hand, 3 Naruto field, 1 face down. Joey's life points 400 Joey's hand, 1 Joey's field, 2 monsters and 1 equip card. It is over Joey because I play Premature Burial which at the cost of 800. I can summon a monster to the field and I choose my cage, said Naruto as his life points go to 500. Now my cage shall attack you Jinzo ending the duel, said Naruto as Joey's life points hit 0. Joey put his head down. I guess I won't face Merrick and avenge he said. Naruto walks up to the blonde. Don't feel too bad Joey, you dueled admirably and managed to take my life down a notch. Consider this a learning experience and get better, said the ninja. Joey smiled. Thanks man for the pep talk, he said. That's what friends are for and don't worry. Merrick will go down, said Naruto as Joey nods his head. Understood, good luck, said the blonde duelist. Next duel shall be Kaiba versus Yugi. The winner will face Naruto in the semi-final, said Roland. Yugi and Kaiba walk to the arena. Now let us duel Yugi, said Kaiba. Duel, they shout. I will go first and I play X-Head Cannon in attack mode, said Kaiba as a machine of 1800 attack is played. Then I play 2 cards face down, he said. I end my turn. I play Queen Knight in defense mode. I play a face down end turn, said Yugi. I draw and I play face down, said Kaiba. End turn, he said. Naruto eyes narrowed. Why did he not attack Queen's Knight? He is planning something, thought the ninja. I play Alpha the Magnet Warrior in defense, said Yugi. I end my turn, he said. I play Soul Exchange letting me sacrifice 2 of you monster and 1 of Min to summon Obelisk the Tormentor, said Kaiba. Yay, not even going to say anything about this illegal ass move they did in the show. Start God music. The silhouette of a blue hulking rock-like monster appears with his arms out growling and the wind blows. End music. I play light force swords removing your obelisk for 3 turns, said Yugi.
Kaiba growled but turns to a smirk. That is fine, you bought yourself 3 turns, he said.
I end my turn, said Kaiba. I play obnoxious Celtic Guardian in attack mode, said Yugi.
Bo attacks his life points directly, said Yugi as Kaiba's points go down to 2,600.
1 card face down, said Yugi. End turn. My move and I play Vorse Raider in attack mode. Now he shall attack you, Guardian, said Kaiba as the monster brings his attack down, dealing 500 damage to Yugi, dropping his life points to 3,500.
Too bad my Guardian can't be destroyed by a monster with 1900 or more attack, said Yugi.
1 card face down and I end my turn, said Kaiba. Now Dark Magic Curtain. At the cost of half my life points I can summon out a spellcaster from my deck. Come out, Dark Magician, said Naruto as his strongest monster appears with 2,500 attack and his life points go down to 1,750. Now my spellcaster shall attack your Vorse Raider. Dark Magic Attack, said Yugi.
I play my face down Golem Wall, which will stop all you attack for this turn, said Kaiba. I end my turn, said Yugi. I draw just 1 more turn, Yugi, till you lose from my god card, said Kaiba. I sacrifice my Vorse Raider to summon out Judge Man. I now attack you, Celtic Guardian, said Kaiba as his monster attack, dealing 700 points of damage to Yugi, reducing his points to 950. I play a face down and end turn, said Kaiba. Make it count, Yugi, before my god card is back, said Kaiba. My move and I play Beta the Magnet Warrior, said Yugi as his magnet card is summoned with 1800 attack. Now my Dark Magician shall attack you, Judge Man, said Yugi as Kaiba's monster is destroyed, dealing 300 to Kaiba life points. 2,300 is Kaiba points now. My other 2 monster shall attack, said Yugi as Beta attack Kaiba, dealing 1800 points of damage, reducing his life points 500. I activate my Trap Trench Warfare. When I am attacked by 2 or more monster I can stop the battle phase after, said Kaiba. I play a face down and end turn, said Yugi. I draw and my god is back. No attack his Beta, wiping out his life points, shouted Kaiba. Yugi smirks. Activate Trap Wabaku, reducing all damage to 0 and saving my monster, said Yugi. I end my turn, said a pissed off Kaiba. Yugi smirks. Time to end this duel, for I play the magic card Brave Attack, which let me use 1 monster with the combine attack my other monster when they are sacrificed, said Yugi. Beta and Celtic are sacrificed, brining Dark Magician's attack to 5,700. Now my Dark Magician shall destroy you, god card, ending the duel. Dark Magic Attack, said Yugi as Obelisk is destroyed, dealing 1,700 point to Kaiba, ending the duel. Kaiba punches the ground. Even with a god card I still lost, said Kaiba. However, rules are rules, said Kaiba as he hand Yugi his god card. Roland walks up. We will have a 3-hour break before the next match, he said. Naruto walks to Yugi. Yugi, nice duel. Whoever wins will have to defeat Merrick no matter what, said Naruto as Yugi nod his head. Right, I wish you luck in our duel, he said. The 2 look in evil Merrick direction and see him with his creepy ass grin on his face. Let's hope one of us can beat him, said Naruto. Yugi nods his head. I have to prepare for our duel by changing my deck a bit, said Naruto. The 2 walk away, leaving evil Merrick still smiling with his creepy grin. All you souls shall be sent to the shadows, said Merrick as he walks away. Naruto was in his room looking over his deck. Let's do this, he thought as he walks out. Naruto walks to the dueling platform and closes his eyes as Yugi walk. You ready, Naruto? Asked the younger Yugi voice. Naruto nods his head. Let duel, said the blonde as Yugi puzzle glows and Yami appears. It is time to duel, said the deeper voice. Roland walks up. Semi-final begin. He said, I will go first, Yugi, since you lost our last duel. I play 1 card face down and a card in defense, said Naruto. My move and I play Queen's Knight in attack mode, then I play Royal Flush, letting me summon King's Knight and Jack's Knight to the field, but those monster must be in defense, said Yugi. Now my queen shall attack your defense monster, said Yugi. Queen's Knight destroys it. It activate the flip effect of ambush unit. This card lets me summon a shinobi card to the field 4 stars or less, said Naruto. Come out, Shinobi Soldier Sai, said Naruto as the artist ninja appears with 1,500 attack. I play 1 face down and I end my turn, said Yugi. Naruto life points 4000 Naruto hand 4 cards Naruto's field, 1 monster 1 face down. Yugi's life points 4000 Yugi's hand, 3 Yugi's field, 3 monster 1 face down. Naruto smirks, my move and I activate Sai's ability which lets me summon 1 ink token every main phase 1, said Naruto as an ink tiger appears with 500 attack and 500 defenses points. I play Shinobi Captain Kankuro by offering my 2 monsters, said Naruto as the Puppet Master appears with 2500 attack and 700 defense points in the backfield. Wait, why it is in the backfield? Asked a confused Yugi. Naruto smirks, simple, it acts as a magic and monster, said Naruto. Kankuro's special ability allows me to summon a Shinobi puppet to the field. I summon Shinobi puppet Sasori in attack mode, said Naruto as the former Akatsuki member is summoned in front of Kankuro with 500 attack points and 400 defense points. My puppets get the full attack of the master so it goes up to 3000, said Naruto. Now my puppet shall attack you Queen's Knight, said Naruto. Activate Trap Mirror Force which will destroy you puppet, said Yugi. Naruto smiles. I play the magic card Hidden Objective, said Naruto.
This lets me summon out Shinobi Jinchuriki Naruto or Shinobi Jinchuriki Killer Bee, said Naruto.
Come out Shinobi Jinchuriki Killer Bee, said Naruto as the rapping ninja appears with 2500 attack and 2400 defense points.
I end my turn, said Naruto. I draw and I offer my 3 monsters to summon out Obelisk the Tormentor, said Yugi.
The behemoth is summoned with 4000 attack and defense points. Now Obelisk attack his Killer Bee, Fist of Fate, said Yugi.
Obelisk smashes his fist into the ninja. Activate my trap Perfect Jinchuriki Cloak, said Naruto.
The smoke clears and you see the hibachi with 4000 attack. Yugi backs up. What is that? He asked. This is the 8-tailed demon which was summoned by playing the Perfect Jinchuriki Cloak and then sacrificing the monster and trap to summon this beast, said Naruto. Yugi growls, I end turn, he said. Naruto life points, 4000. Naruto's hand. 3 Naruto field 1 monster, 1 face down, 1 monster in backfield. Yugi's life points, 4000 Yugi's hand, 2 Yugi's field, 1 monster, 1 face down. My turn Yugi, and if you monster attack is even to my Shinobi Biju Hachibi then neither monster or destroy. I play the monster card Shinobi Solidar Tamari of the Sand, said Naruto as the Kunoichi appears with her fan and 1500 attack. Her ability allows me to remove 1 card on the field for 3 turn, said Naruto as she waves her fan blowing the god card of the field.
No Obelisk, shouted Yugi. Now Tamari shall attack you directly, said Naruto as Yugi life points drop to 2500.
Since my Biju can't do direct damage I will end my turn, said the blonde. Holy shit, Naruto removed Obelisk, said Joey. Kaiba turns his head, not surprising. Naruto is unpredictable while he figured Yugi would try to summon the god as soon as possible so he prepare for the moment to strike, he told Yugi's friends.
It is almost like military maneuvers in a way. Despite the losses he take, he keeps a calm head and thinks outside the box, said Kaiba.
You got a point. I can tell he has calculated this duel and it looks like it's going according to plan, said Duke. How is he not fazed by losing his monsters? Asked Joey.
Ashizu walks up. It is because he has seen battle and has fought in war for his village before he hit puberty. He has seen horrors that he shouldn't have due to him being a shinobi, said the woman.
Duke and everyone eyes widen. He's a ninja? Asked Duke.
Naruto turns his head. It's true, I was the leader of my village during the 4th Great Shinobi World War. I attended that rank after the previous leader was killed by an enemy shinobi and in retaliation I killed the ninja and I gained her position. I would say I reigned for a year before I fought the perpetrator in the war with my brother in all but blood. We both died taking him out in the battle.
I am from another dimension and was given another life to live, said Naruto. My turn, said Yugi. I play the magic card Sword of Reveling Lights, said the King of Games as 3 Sword of Light appear around Naruto. Alright, I can't attack right now but I can still do damage, said Naruto. I play Gamma the Magnet Warrior in attack mode. I end my turn, said Yugi. Naruto life points 4000 Naruto's hand, 3 cards Naruto's field 2 monster, 2 in magic field. Yugi's life points 2500 Yugi's hand 1 card Yugi field 1 monster 1 face down and 1 magic face up. My turn and I play the Magic Cage Summit, which will let me reduce one cage monster's level from my hand by 2, bring my card level to 5. Now I summon Shinobi Cage Onoki by sacrificing Tamari, said Naruto as the short cage appears with 2600 attack. He can destroy your magic card when summoned with Dust Release. Now take out his swords, shouted Naruto as the swords vanish.
Now my cage shall attack you, Magnet Warrior, said Naruto.
Activate my trap, negate attack ending your battle phase, said Yugi as Naruto smirk. Very well, I end my turn with a face down, said Naruto.
My move and I play card Sanctity, which let us draw till we have 6 in our hand. I summon Beta the Magnet Warrior and then play the magic card Magnet Attraction, which let me summon out Alpha the Magnet Warrior when I have the other 2 on the field.
I now sacrifice them to form Valkyrian the Magna Warrior in attack mode, said Yugi as the combination of the 3 monster appears with 3500 attack. I can destroy it easily, said Naruto. I am not done, for I polar opposites which will increase my monster's attack by 500, bringing it up to 4000, he said.
Now attack Onoki, said Yugi as his monster destroys the short cage, dealing 1400 points of damage to Naruto, reducing his life points to 2600.
I end my turn, said Yugi. Naruto's life points 2600. Naruto hand. 6 Naruto field. 1 monster, 3 in the backfield.
Yugi's life points. 2500. Yugi's hand. 2 cards. Yugi's field. 1 monster, no face down.
Naruto frowns as the god is back on the field, could not win before time ran out, he thought.
My turn and I play Kumai, which will let me do 2 things depending on the coin. If it is head, I can remove 1 card on the field. If it is tail, 1 monster of my choosing will have his attack reduced by half, said Naruto.
Roland walks up and flips a coin. Tails, said the judge. Obelisk's attack is reduced to 2000. Next I play the magic card Masters of the Leaf, which at the cost of 1500 life points I can summon Shinobi Master Guy or Kakashi to the field for till the end phase and it can't attack.
I summon Shinobi Master Kakashi, said Naruto as the lazy sensei appears with 2600 attack. When he is summoned I can reduce 1 monster attack by 1000, so I will reduce your god card's attack even further, said Naruto as the unstoppable obelisk is reduced to a measly 1000 attack. Now my Biju shall destroy you, god card. Tailed Beast Bomb, said Naruto as his monster destroys the god and send Yugi's life points to 0.
Roland walks up, winner as Naruto Namikaze, and he shall face Merrick in the finals, said the man. Naruto walks up to Yugi. Good duel, Yugi, said the blonde as he sticks out his hand and Yugi shakes it. Thanks. Good luck against Merrick, and here is Obelisk, said Yugi. Naruto nod his head. Thanks, said the ninja. There will be a 30-minute intermission before the next match, so prepare for it, said Roland.
Naruto walks away and heads to his room when Ishizu walks in. You ready, Naruto? She asked.
I am, he said. This will be the hardest duel I will ever be in, said Naruto. Good luck, said Ishizu as she kisses his cheek. 30 minutes came and gone and Naruto stood facing Merrick. We shall start the shadow game, prepare yourself, Shinobi, he said.
Naruto Namikaze vs. Merrick begin, said Roland. Naruto glares at Yami. Merrick, let us start this shadow game, said Merrick. You are going down, Merrick, said Naruto. The evil Merrick smirks. I see you have my weaker self with you, he said.
Let duel, said Naruto as his and Merrick's discs activate. Very well, I will start things off with Boganian in attack mode, said Merrick. Next I play Nightmare Steel Cage, which will prevent us from entering or battle for 2 turns. I end my turn, said evil Merrick. Got to destroy that monster before my end phase, otherwise I will take damage after my turn, thought Naruto. I draw and play Shinobi Soldier Neji in defense mode, said Naruto as the Hyuga is summoned with 1500 defense points. I play 2 card face down, said Naruto. I end turn, said the blonde.
Boganian shall now do 300 point of damage at you end phase. Look like first blood is mine, said Yami as the monster launches its arrow at Naruto.
Activate quick play spacetime ninjutsu, which will negate an effect damage done to me, but I have to 100 points during my standby phase, said Naruto.
Merrick growls as his attack is nullified. I am glad this isn't going to be boring, but be prepared for my God-Winged Dragon of Ra and hope I don't get it next turn, said Merrick. Naruto life points. 4000 Naruto's hand. 3 Naruto's field.
1 monster 2 magic cards.
Merrick's life points. 4,000. Merrick's hand 4. Merrick's field. 1 monster, 1 magic.
I play the magic card Forceful Discard, which forces both of us to discard 1 card from our hand. So pick a card, said Merrick.
Naruto discard a card as does Merrick. Now I play the magic card Monster Reborn, so come forth Winged Dragon of Ra, said Merrick as an orb appears. Now for the chant. Beast of the sky, hear my cry, awake thyself from orb of light and bring me victory in this fight. Illuminate the desert with glow and bring destruction unto my foe. Awake thyself in this shadow game when I call thy name, Winged Dragon of Ra, said Merrick as the orb uncurls itself to revel the god with 0 attack. Now activate 1 effect point transfer by sacrificing all my life point but 1 I can give my god its attack of 3,999, said Merrick as he is seen on his god's head. Next I shall use the ability No as instant attack. Then I shall activate Defense Pierce, which will do pierce damage. Now I shall attack your shinobi, destroying it, he said as the god card takes out Neji, dealing 2,499 damage to Naruto, reducing his life points to 1501. Naruto gasped. It feel like I am burning, said Naruto as everything changed to an alleyway.
What is this? Asked Naruto. Merrick laughed. Every time you lose a monster or take damage we see a memory from you while you feel the attack, said Merrick.
Begin memory. In the alleyway a small blonde boy was running from a mob. Get the demon, avenge the 4th, shouts the mob.
Why do they hate me? Said the boy as the mob beats and stabs him with blunt and sharp objects.
End. The spectator were horrified as most of them looked sick. Was that Naruto? Asked T as she held her hand to her face in disbelief.
Naruto stood up. You think a little pain will stop, he shouted. I felt much worse like that day you just showed. No one has the fortitude to survive what have, and I would never wish it on my worst enemy, said Naruto. Don't count me out yet, Merrick, said Naruto. Merrick laughed. I can still see some fight in you. Now I play my magic retrieval, which will return my life point back to me, he said as his life points go back to 4,000. End turn, said Merrick as Ra goes back to the graveyard.
My turn, said Naruto with haggard breath. I will sacrifice 100 point to keep my card in play, he said as his life points go down 2,399. Next I play Mystical Space Typhoon to take out Nightmare Steel Cage. I play the monster card Shinobi Soldier Lee in attack mode, he said as the Taijutsu Ninja appears with 1,600 attack. Now attack his Boganian. Frontal Lotus, said Naruto as Lee launches the monster in the air, destroying him and dealing 600 point of damage to Merrick as he grunt. That hurt a little. How did I suffer damage? He asked. My monster has trample ability, so you defenses are useless, said Naruto as Merrick's life points go down to 3,600. I end my turn. Naruto's life points, 2,399. Naruto's hand 1. Naruto field. 1 monster 2 magic or trap. Merrick's life points, 3,600. Merrick's hand 2 cards. Merrick field. 0 cards. My turn, and I play the magic card of Sanctity, which will let us draw till we have 6. So draw and pray you got decent cards, said Merrick as he laughed. Naruto growls and draw his cards. I hope my plan work, thought Naruto. Now I summon my god in its phoenix form, which let me take out all monster on your field and deal 1,000 of damage, said Merrick. Now wipe out his Shinobi Soldier Lee as the phoenix form burns Naruto monsters, making the blonde scream. Now let's see another memory. I activate the face up, negating an effect damage, said Naruto. Memory. A 12-year-old Naruto was racing through a forest with a scroll on his back. All I have to do is learn a jutsu from this scroll and I will pass. Let's see Kage Bushin, another clone, he said. Naruto, why did you steal the forbidden scroll? Asked a Chunin with brown hair and a scar on his nose. Iruka-sensei, I pass since I learned a jutsu, said Naruto. The Chunin looks at his student. Who told you that? He asked. Mizuki-sensei, said Naruto. Iruka's eyes widen. Shit. He pushed Naruto out of the way as 3 shurikens embed themselves in the Chunin back and a white-haired Chunin appeared. Naruto, do you know why the village hates you? It's as because you contain the Kyuubi fox demon that attacked our village, said the Chunin. Now I shall do everyone a favor, kill you and be a hero. Iruka was leaning a tree. Tell me, Iruka, why are you protecting the demon? He killed your parents, said Mizuki. Iruka was breathing. You right, Kyuubi did kill my parent, but Naruto is not the Kyuubi.
He is a Konoha shinobi and a student of mine, said the brown-haired Chunin.
Fine, I was going to save you for last but I changed my mind, said Mizuki right before he sent flying with a punch. Touch Iruka-sensei again and I will beat you within an inch of your life. Massive shadow clone jutsu, said Naruto as he creates 500 clones and they all charge beating up the white-haired Chunin.
End memory, Naruto growled. Bastard, he said. Merrick laughs. I end my turn with a face down, said the evil duelist. My turn, I will not pay to keep my card on the field and I play the magic card 5 Village Alliance, said Naruto. This card allows me to summon one level 4 star or lower shinobi monster and I choose Shinobi Medic Sakura to the field, said Naruto as the pink-haired medic appear with 1200 attack.
When she is summoned I can gain life points equal to her attack so my life points go up to 3599, said Naruto.
Now my ninja shall attack, said Naruto as Sakura charges her fist and launches it against Merrick. Activate my trap negate attack. Ending you battle phase, said Merrick.
I play a face down and end my turn, said Naruto. Yes, that is all you can do as you will lose eventually, said Merrick.
Naruto's life points. 3599 Naruto's hand. 4 cards Naruto field. 1 monster 1 face down. Merrick life points. 3600 Merrick's hand. 5 card Merrick's field. 0 monster, 0 face down. Now I play the ritual the Curse of the Masked Beast which will let me summon the Masked Beast to field by sacrificing monster with a total of 8 star or more, said Merrick as he sacrifices 1 card.
Goodbye Lava Golem and hello the Masked Beast, said Merrick as his monster comes out with 3200 attack. Now attack his medic, said Merrick as the monster kills Sakura dealing 2000 points of damage to Naruto reducing his life points 1599 as Naruto gasps and falls to his knee. I won't let this keep me down, shouted Naruto as the background changes the abridge. Memory. Naruto was kneeling over a body. Sasuke, why? He asked. The raven-haired boy gasped. My body moved on its own, he said as his eyes closed.
The masked boy in the mirror sighed. Is this the first time you have seen someone close to you die? That is the way of the shinobi, he said.
Naruto stood up. Shut, I am going to kill you, shouted the blonde with rage as an orange cloak surrounds him with one tail. He rushes and punches the body out of the mirror sending him onto the bridge. It's you, why would you work for scum like Zabuza? Asked Naruto. He is my precious person and I will die to see his dreams and ambition fulfilled, said the boy. End memory. Naruto gets up and glares at his opponent. Man, Naruto has some endurance after all that pain, said Joey. Yugi looks at Naruto. He is a warrior according to Yami and has seen death and had killed with his hands, said Yugi. Poor Naruto, he has gone through so much, said T with tears coming down her face. Joey kicks the rail. Damn, he is dueling with everything he has while we are on the sidelines, said Joey. Naruto give a strained smile. You think this will stop me, Merrick, he said. Let me show you some more terrifying than your mind games, he said. I draw and I play magic card Sage Biju Cloak, he said as his body glows bright yellow. This card give my monsters 500 attack points for every card in my hand and you monster loses 200 for every card in your hand. Now I summon the ritual card, the Founder Ritual, said Naruto. This will let me summon my greatest monster, come out Sage of 6 Paths by discarding monster with 7 star or more, said Naruto as his monster is summoned with 2300 attack. The monster has a black outline, no features other than the necklace. Now time I activate his first ability, he take a monster from your side and bring it as an equip card and increase my monster attack by 1000, so I will confiscate your masked beast, said Naruto as the monster is sent to Naruto magic space. His attack goes up to 3300, I now attack you directly, Merrick, said Naruto as his monster reduces Merrick's life points to 300 and the evil Merrick is smoking from the attack and grunted. I shall destroy you with my next draw, said Merrick making Naruto smirk. Yes, if you stay for that long, said the blonde. What do you mean? Asked Yami Merrick. Naruto smiled. Nothing much, just that I healed the one who banish you and give control to the proper person, he said as Odion walks out being supported by Naruto's shadow clone. No, I will not be banished, said Yami Merrick as the spirit of good Merrick enters his body and takes control. The good Merrick smiles. Thank you, and as token of my gratitude I surrender this duel, he said as he places his hand over the deck. Naruto sigh.
By forfeit Naruto Namikaze is the winner and new champion of Duel Monster, said Roland. Naruto walks up to Merrick and shakes his hand. Thank you Namikaze, and I approve for you to date my sister, said Merrick. Naruto blushes and looks at Ishizu. But hurt her and you will have me and Odeon hunting you down, understood? He asked. Naruto pales. Understood, and I won't hurt her, but we are just friend right now, but we will see, said Naruto.
Yugi and everyone minus Kaiba and Makuba run up to Naruto as Ishizu kisses him on the cheek. Thank you, she said.
Naruto blushes as he is congratulated by his friends and given the title of King of Games. Merrick walks up. According to the rules, the winged dragon is yours to keep, he said as he handed Naruto the god cards. Thank you Merrick, said Naruto as he takes the card. Kaiba frowns. I have set this island to self-destructed in 10 minutes, everyone out, he said as they all rush to the blimp and head out with the Blue Eyes dragon jet following with brother in it as the island and tower is destroyed. Naruto was at college in Domino. He was looking up some info on his computer. Next to him was an older man. Professor Hawkins, said Naruto. What do you think?
I think we found Atlantis, said the older man. This will put us in the history book.
After Battle City, Naruto went to college to study ancient history. He was currently in his first year. I think we made great headway, said Naruto.
It was night time and Naruto was at the college campus. He heard scream coming from outside. Looking out, he sees Duel Monster everywhere. I can sense they are alive. I should probably head to Yugi's place. He teleports and reappears outside the game shop. He enters the shop.
Naruto, exclaimed Yugi. What happened? Asked Naruto. I went to the museum and next thing I know, the god card disappears.
Then the monster holograms appear, said Joey. They are not holograms, I sense the life within them, said Naruto.
We should call Kaiba. Don't bother, said Naruto. Naruto looks at the distance and sees a person on a building. I just saw something. Naruto flashes away. Never get used to seeing that, said Joey. Let go and see if he need help. Naruto appears onto the building. I was not expecting you, champ, said a voice. 3 people appears. You have my attention. Who are you? Asked Naruto. That is not important, but we have been given order to take out the strongest duelist, said the one with brown hair. If you win, we will give you the god card back. Which one will I be facing? Asked Naruto. You will be facing me, said another voice. A man in black cloak appears with slightly gray hair and a short beard and mustache. Let us duel, champ. Yugi and his friends run up. Naruto, said Yugi, duel.
I will start things off, said the man. I play marauding captain in attack mode. Thanks to its ability I can summon another one to the field.
2 armored captains appears. 2 card face down. End my turn, said the man. Impressive, but 1 card in defense mode. 1 card face down, said Naruto. Your move. I drawn the card that will end this duel. I play the seal of Orichalcos. A green circle appears and engulfs both. It turns into a magic circle. The same symbol appears on the man's forehead. The games have changed. Winner can walk away, but the loser can never leave. Both monster get 500 more attack points. Now captain attack. I play quick play magic hidden miss jutsu, said Naruto. I flip a coin. If its head you attack hits, tail it misses. Commence coin flip.
It lands on tail. The captain goes for an attack but passes through the mist. The mist clear. You can't keep yourself safe now, said the man. Now my second monster attack.
Flip card activate. Mist village missing Nin Haku. The hunter Nin has 400 attack and 400 defense. When it flips, it take out the attacking monster and you suffer damage half to your monster original attack points. Haku disappears as ice needles appears above the opposing monster, destroying it. The older man suffers 600 points of damage. Man 3400, Naruto 4000, end my turn. I draw, said Naruto. When Haku is in graveyard, I get to summon his mentor up. Mist village missing Nin Zabuza.
A giant of a man appears with a giant clever sword. It has 2500 attack and 2200 defense. The downside is I can't attack with him and I lose 1000 point at every end phase if he is summoned this way. He won't stay on the field. First magic card water clone jutsu. This lets me summon a water clone token. Next I sacrifice both of my monster to summons out. Mist Village 7 Sword Kisame. The blue shark-like ninja appears with 2500 attack point. I will now attack your caption with my swordsman. The warrior card is destroyed as 900 more points was deduced. Next thank my the card ability. The damage you to is transferred to my life point or my monster attack. I choose his attack. 3400 is Kisame new attack.
End turn. Man 2500 Naruto 4000 I play warrior returning alive. This lets me bring back my captain to my hand. I play reinforcement of the army. I now summon my third captain to my hand. I summon one and summon the other, said the man. I play sword of the reveling light. Buying yourself time, said Naruto. I end my turn.
My turn and I draw, said Naruto. I play pot of greed. Let me draw 2 cards. 1 card face down. Then I play black pendant. This increase my monster attack 500. I play 1 more card face down and end my turn.
Draw. I play monster reborn summon my third captain. Next I sacrifice all 3 of them to summon Obelisk the Tormentor, said the man. Attack, Fist of Fate. Kunai with chain, said Naruto. This will bring its attack 4400. Say goodbye to the god card. My good card is stronger by 100, said the cloaked man.
You should really redo math. I play the magic card shrink. The card on the field flips as the god card's attack is reduced by half. Dropping it to 2500. The life point are reduced by 1900.
Thanks to my monster effect its power is increased by 1900. Now it's 6300.
Man 600. Naruto 4000. Yugi was shocked. He just took down an Egyptian card on the turn it was summoned. Plus the monster attack is high.
I play a face down, said man. He is too good. End my turn. In my village this man Kisame was feared as the scourge of the hidden mist. I believe it's time I ended this duel, said Naruto. I play the magic card. Water style, water shockwave. This will make all face down cards card unable to be flipped, said Naruto. Now attack Kisame. End this duel. The monster goes through hand seal as multiple sharks appear and explode on the opposing duelist. No, take the card. The man throws the card to his friend as the man soul has been taken. Powerful card, said Naruto. Very dangerous.
Naruto looks at his opponent prone body. I have to go and look this card up, said Naruto. He walks away and disappears.
Where did he go? Ask Yugi. The group looks around and don't see Naruto.
Naruto was at his small house, in Domino City. He was sleeping, when the phone rings. Hello, he said tiredly.
Hi Naruto, it's Merrick. We have a situation, said the former villain. We need you to head to Egypt. I will head there on the next flight, said Naruto. Naruto bought the ticket and was on the plan the next morning. He was shuffling his deck. His mind wandered to his girlfriends. Hope they're okay. Attention passengers, said a cocky voice. You souls are now our.
Naruto gets up and runs to the cockpit. He gets to the controls and sees it on autopilot. Where are you? Asked Naruto. A figure sneaks up behind Naruto. He plunges a kunai in Naruto back. Not a good idea.
He disappears in a puff of smoke. Turning around Naruto eyes his assailant. He wore a black mask with devil horns sticking up. We will have to do this the hard way, said the man. Call me Oni. Both activate their duel discs. Duel. Assholes first, said Naruto. I play Fiend Marauder, said the man. A 1800 attack monster with a disfigured face appears. 1 card face down. My turn, said Naruto. I might have an idea of your strategy. Let's see if I am correct. I special summon Rock Village Ninja Genin in attack mode, since I have no monster and you have one.
A 500 attack ninja with a headband appears. I play polymerization to fuse my Rock Village 1st Generation Junin and Rock Village 1st Generation Chunin to summon Rock Village 1st Tsuchikage Ishikawa. The founder of the Rock Village appears. 2700 attack and 2700 defense. Next I play Pot of Greed. Naruto picks up 2 card. 1 card face down, finally card of Sanctity. We will each draw till we each have 6 card. I will end my turn. Naruto opponent was shocked. He should have attack, thought the man. I draw and I sacrifice my 1 monster to summon Fiend Butler. A grotesque monster appears with a suit and tie. He had 2500 attack points. Attack his genin.
The monster attacks the genin. Idiot, said Naruto. You forgot my face down. Cage assassination magic quick play. You must target my cage with your attack. However, despite how it goes, my cage is destroyed at the end phase of your turn. The butler turns his attention to the first Tsuchikage. The cage summons bees to destroy the fiend. One card face down and end my turn, said the man. The Tsuchikage disappears in a shower of particles. You strongest monster is destroyed. Who are you? Asked Naruto. I have a feeling I know you. You might, said the man. Unknown man life points 3800. Naruto life points 4000. I play one card face down, said the man. I draw, said Naruto. I sacrifice my genin to play this. Rock Village second Tsuchikage Mu. The bandaged man appears. 2400 attack and 2300 defense, eyes piercing the opposing duelist. Now for his ability, when summoned by tribute. I can destroy 3 cards on the field and or the hand. I will take down your trap card. Next I take a card from my hand and discard it. Naruto discards a card. I discard my next card in my hand. The unknown man eyes narrow. Why 2 cards in his hand? I activate the graveyard effect of my 2 cards. One was a magic card. The Will of Stone, said Naruto. As long as it's in the graveyard, my Rock Village monster can't be destroyed by effect. The next one was a monster card, said Naruto. Rock Village Guardian, make it so any cage can't be targeted by monster effect or attack. The man eyes widen. You completed your plan and locked me out, said the man. I am glad, my faith was not misplaced, child of prophecy. How do you know of that? Asked Naruto. I know a thing or two, said the unknown man. Let's end this duel. I forfeit this match. The duel disc turn off and the monster disappear. The man takes off his hood. His white hair stretches to his feet. Arrow Sanin. It feels good to be out of that disguise, said the Sanin. He feels a body slamming into him. Looking down, he sees an emotional Naruto sobbing. Naruto, he whispered. You have made me a proud teacher. After a few minuties of sobbing, Naruto was sitting in the plane. Deactivating the genjutsu on the passengers. First question, how are you alive?
I am not, said Jiraiya. I am just a messenger of Atlantean gods.
What do you mean? Asked Naruto. What is the message?
This new enemy you're facing is from Atlantis, said Jiraiya. Not sure how, but he is stronger than he looks.
You came to test me? Asked Naruto. There is a card you will have to find to have a way to defeat this mastermind, said Jiraiya. The thing about gods are they don't like to share info for us mortal. What card am I searching for? Asked Naruto. You will know when you find it, said Jiraiya. I heard you hooked up with a girl. Even in death you never change, said Naruto with a smile. Yes.
We should be landing in Egypt, said Jiraiya. I have to go now. My time is up.
I understand, said Naruto. It was good to see you again. Same kiddo. Naruto was at the Ishtar house. Getting thware, he sees a green light disappearing. The Orichalcos. Naruto bust the door down. On the ground was Odeon. Unmoving. Merrick was growling. You bastard.
Merrick, said Naruto. You're here, said Merrick. He took out Odeon like he was Bug, said Merrick. A cloaked man appears. He had blonde hair sticking up. Bandit Keith, said Naruto. You and your damn sensory ability, said the former champ. I have enough to finish you and avenge my humiliation at your hand and your friends. I will take you on, said Naruto. Duel. Both activate their dual discs. The end. Remember to subscribe and like this video. See you in the next video.